What's up, Siberian? I'm just getting myself settled in real quick. But yeah, absolutely. Congrats on your sale yesterday. Big time sale. Box, what's going on? I'm gonna mute myself for a minute while I get my shit together here. Shit. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. I just saw it now. Crockett, what's going on? I wish StreamYard did a better job of showing notifications like that. I don't always have the Twitch chat open. But the racing form is posted and pinned in chat. I have to decide whether or not I am making a drop on a horse or not. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Guessing I'm probably going to. Why not? I did buy one yesterday. Or did I buy two? I bought two yesterday. I bought a 3-year-old out of someone's stable, and then I bought an age 0 S- colt again because I thought it was priced fair for age 0. I know at age 1.5 it isn't going to be that price, so I got a little bit of fuck you money laying around from Crown, so why not invest in the future? I think I have a couple races popping off too, so we'll get those up, and then we'll get going with the card. All right, let me get this going. Liberty, what's going on? Thank you again for the racing forms. Appreciate the work you put in. Obviously, we'll get use out of those tonight. All right. Should be fine. I'm in the tank right now. I'm not check. I'll check on chat in a minute. I'm just in the tank on whether or not I'm gonna drop a claim. Fuck it. I think it's a fine claim. I think it's a fine claim. We'll find out in a minute. Did I miss it? No. Okay. All right, fuck it. We're in. Scare money don't make money. All right, chat. We're back at it. Let me see when my first race is up. We got plenty of time before the first. Whew, we got a solid hour until the first race window closes. Let me line this up. Nah, I wouldn't claim from you. I lie. I'll claim from anyone. I don't give a shit. I owe no allegiance to anyone. Fair game is fair game. Like the horse I bought yesterday, I'll go over it. I'll put it up here. If I see value, oh nice. We got a race at Ram. Let's watch. I'm running off preference here, but we ran good yesterday off preference. We're LDF, but we're on LTF. We're the 4, so middle pack odds. It'd be like that. See what we can do. This one I claimed for 100K as a 2-year-old. He's only starting to come around now. But the problem is there's just not enough, there's not enough LD sprints. I thought, welcome. What's going on? I see Max has gotten some attention in the stud bar. Unfortunately, we're taking a pass this time around. Max looked like he had some dates. I'm interested to see what his first crop turns into. Honestly, I might hold off until I get the fillies that I have now. I want to try and get a filly out of the daughter of the mare that I have. So I need a granddaughter. And then hopefully, when she's ready to go, some of the S pluses are more my ballpark. All right, we're going backwards, so that's not helping. I don't even think we get paid for 4th in this one, but a break even would be nice. Not enough. Can we steal 3rd? No, nice little glitch again. I love it. Ugh. All right. Again, off pref. Not really worried about it. Needed a race. I think there's a claiming race tomorrow for that one. Do we break anything? All right, we got half back plus crown, so it's a break even. Not bad. It's not bad. Yes. So I bought Principal Anderson yesterday off of RVA Racing. Prior to this start, he was running stakes and allowances, and it never touched the claiming. So I made an offer on him. He accepted the offer. We threw him in the 5K, or we threw him in the 5 furlong 83K. Pulled 10 odds, but fucking smoked the field, which was nice. So, good eye sniper. Good eye sniper on my part. Yeah, Principal Anderson watered the field. Went to the lead and didn't look back. They literally stood no chance. So I feel like this is a trend that a lot of people should follow. If you're not seeing horses on the marketplace, just click on the bigger stables. and just scroll through and just look. Sometimes the bigger stables don't have time to like stop and just be picky about their race selections, where smaller stables like myself, that's all we have time to do. So if you can pinpoint the right horse and get a fair, fair assessment, fair price for it, fair offer, you too can have your own Principal Anderson come out and smoke fields in a 83K claimer. Yeah, see that little glitch again. I don't understand why this glitch happens. Watch 11 right here. Boom, jerks back. Why? Either way, I thought we won that race pretty easy, but evidently I only won by a long neck. So yeah, we scooped that one up. I have that one entered tomorrow morning for, I think, 125 in the sprint. Probably won't get claimed, but if we can hit the board, that's fine with me. And then this one I bought yesterday for 84 after tax. I just thought it was pretty solid value. Came from 2 S's, went to S minus. I don't know. It just seemed good, and I can wait 2 months on it. We'll see what happens on the track. Edgar Allan Pony has some pretty decent results. They're shaky, but the ones that are good. And then I think this is just one of Balthazar's lower level fillies. Nothing crazy. Has winners. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if he did this combination before. Yeah, he did. So dirt legs, what's going on? Let's see. Where'd they go here? 1, 2, 3. So the first 3 fulls and the last full, the one that I just got. Yeah, so everything she's produced has been an S so far. So the first 3 times she went to Edgar Allan Pony, she spat out an S. This time it was an S minus. I looked at that, I saw that. The fact that it was an S minus from 2 S's also just intrigued me. So maybe it is and ends up being a solid racer. If not, 90K claimers around the corner for this one. I feel like it's hard to lose money on S minuses at anything under 100K, given if we have the proper environment, but also just sometimes people just claim them for no rhyme or reason. They just, it's an S minus for 90K or an S minus for 100K, and they just say, I'll take that, I'll have that. All right, let's find the first race. Actually, let me see when the next race goes off. All right, so I don't have anything until tomorrow morning. My semi-big purchase last season, my filly. Oh, perfect. That gateway. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, not so much now, huh? But my filly won first time out yesterday, so pretty good. Pretty good start for all for naught. Solid results, solid race. Only 2 anomalies were the A and the B plus that were in that race, but they didn't belong. Definitely didn't have top tier odds, but she pretty much put on a clinic in this one. She didn't wire them. She did come off the pace. This is the final turn, so we're sitting second right now, but she just blew by. When she kicked in, and that was it. Yeah, she just made a power move, and that was it. Later, bozos. I didn't buy her for racing, obviously. I bought her for breeding. So if she puts up a nice race record, we'll take it. She's won at 11 furlongs, and that's perfect for me as well because we want to try and eventually get a Derby contender out of her, and that's a pretty good start. So we'll see what she can do in the next restricted A+ tomorrow morning. Mo, what's going on? Bienvenue. And then we had a couple mixed results with the other fulls, but it is what it is. It's day 1, and day 2 of the new season. So we'll see what happens in a week from now. I'm surprised this actually. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm surprised it actually filled because it's a 60K claimer, and normally people don't want to lose their brand new toys. Maybe there's something in here. I listen. I didn't claim an A horse for 75 yesterday, so I'm probably not going to claim an A for 75 or for 60 today. But we will look at this one because it's an A plus. An A plus for 60. See what happened. 4 furlongs left there fast. Ran yesterday for 100K. Likely ran into some S minuses. No, all A pluses. Pretty even. Had shitty odds though. Shitty odds in 5th. Just one of those combinations. Alright, so it's likely just a 60K claimer. Nothing more. Can't imagine this is a high boost B plus. 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Probably pass on this as an option. I don't know about any of these A's. We'll take a look at the A's though. Any of them hit the board yesterday? No. No. So they're all caca. Let's see what the form says. It's probably the easiest way to go about it for the juveniles. I don't think I'm going to use the MJ tool for the juvie races. I think we're just going to stick to the racing form. Latuda. We got there yesterday. Longest reception, Jackson Smith receptions. We got home. All we needed was Drew Lock. That's it. Tonight's basketball, but I got some hockey sprinkles in too. We'll see. All right, 60K claimer. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect for a 2-year-old race. Yes. Everything's on one page. Beautiful. All right, so it's 4 furlongs. This sumbitch went 11 furlongs on sloppy. We're on fast. Ran a 48, so potentially off distance with a low fleet. This one spit out a 44 on good. I don't know if 4 furlongs is going to do any better. We'll check the odds in that one. I assume that was I guess it could have been a B to A plus race or B plus to A plus. We'll pull it up and we'll take a look. See if this race closed yet so I can announce my claim, potentially. All right. So I dropped on the S minus for 75. Bred from Zareth. Nexus is whatever, nothing special. Really dog shit, pref wise. Didn't throw a lot of competitive horses so far. But it's basically a lottery ticket. I assume there's 8 other people that dropped on this horse just based off of results from yesterday's 90K claimers and 83K claimers. It's hard to pass up an S minus on day 2 for 75K. So we'll roll the dice. We'll take a shot. I think it's running too short. I think it wants to go long. But I'll find out tomorrow if I win the claim tonight. It did get lesser odds than this A plus up top. But again, I'm pretty sure that Halu is supposed to be running long. Zareth Colchi or Zareth breeds like to usually be the routing side of the track, so we'll find out. We have to win the horse first, but again, I'm pretty sure there's a couple people that dropped on that horse. I don't think I'm the only one. If it was a 3-year-old, I could see me being the only one, but 2-year-old is pretty tough. All right, let's see here now. The 1. Five furlongs, didn't carry any weight, ran a 44. So it was an A minus to S minus. So it just wasn't strong enough, even with the weight advantage. Makes sense. This claiming race that it's in is obviously very soft compared to the allowance race, but the 44 is kind of 44 might as well be a 0. So there's a world where it's just like too short. So I'm likely going to skip the A minus. It might be Ripcord. It might be the only A plus in the race. I don't know. We'll see. King K Rule ran a 48. Allowance carrying 2 pounds. Going the opposite. So this is what I'm talking about. Went 11 furlongs sloppy though. It is soft. This race is firm, correct? Yeah, fast. So I don't know. There's two soft horses in here, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, 11 furlongs, ran a 48. To me, it looks like it's off pref. So 4 furlongs might be right up its alley. Yeah, S minus speed. All right. Yeah, might be right up its alley. Maybe it hits the board. Maybe it's better than the A plus. Early sprinkles are in on the 3, and this is a win pool only. So, give me 1 second here. Pardon me. Fucking A. Congested in the throat and chest area. Spy yams. Allowance 5 furlongs, left dirt, ran dog shit. All right, well, let's see why. Just outclassed. Makes sense. All right, well, again, it's an A minus that has to beat the A's and the A plus, so it's already uphill. Though this field is 100% lighter than the Winter Championship allowance was. The fleet figure was also just not good. Woo ran a maiden, ran a 56 going 6 furlongs. We might have a contender. The good thing is we don't get the punt on the first race because we can only bet the win pool, which is beautiful. So we got a little rollover to the next race. All right, let's see here. So ran a 56, carried 2 pounds, 112 as slow as molasses, and finished basically last. It was an A minus to S minus, so it was getting 8 pounds. A lot of high pref horses in this race too. Jesus. I'm just going to assume it's outclassed there as well. I'll save the A plus for last. Rolf. 7 furlongs in the allowance. Finished 4th of 4. Ran a 37. Okay. That's promising. Very promising. Also, very good on these owners to understand that their horses are pretty much glue, and that maybe perhaps they do belong in the 60K claimer. So good on all them. Taco, welcome, friend. It's probably the A plus. I think that's what I'm getting to right now. I'm doing the A plus last, but yeah, everything else is look like cheeks. A B from an A plus makes an A minus. Yeah. Ripcord. Ripcord. Ripcord couldn't. It did have pretty bad. Pardon me again. 1 second. I'm going to have to do a little vegetable toke here and get this cleared up. Damn, it's annoying. its odds were pretty cheeks in here compared to the other A pluses. So it had, this is just a bad 60K claim. All right, so it had 12 odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it was literally number 8 of 10 in the A pluses. This is a bad fucking claimer. These are bad horses. These are some really bad horses. We do have rules. You don't need to bet every single race. But Mama didn't raise no punk, so we don't do that on this show. The two best numbers ran were the 4 and the 5. And both, coincidentally enough, 1 penny away, 1 penny difference in odds. The 4 does not get a weight advantage. Oh, the handicap? I don't know. Is the handicap? There shouldn't be a handicap. Is there a handicap on the After Dark card? I'd like to speak to the manager. I specifically asked for no handicap races on the After Dark racing card. Pasteurize the Rock with Cash. I do like the Rock. They're both similar breeding. S and a B made the 4, and an S and a B plus made the A. Or made the 5. God, they're so bad. I don't know. For tonight, unless there's like a super juice, unless there's like another juice field that I don't, that's running during the time that the After Dark races run, I normally just stick to the 8 After Dark races. It's pretty easy. Everyone gets the programs right away. But if there is another juice pool, I'll obviously I'll prioritize the After Dark, but if we have time, I'll go and check those out as well. I think the 4's a soft runner also, and it's left dirt, right. Ripcord is running off preference, but that doesn't matter to me. Left, right. This is a bad fucking race. I think I'm just gonna sprinkle in the 4. Just as it's not really even a value play. There's not that much coming in on this race. This is a tough race. This is just a bad race. I don't think it's the 1. I don't think it's the 2. I don't think it's the 3. Definitely don't think it's the 6. It honestly might just be the 5. It's also dropping into 100K races and 60. Obviously, we're looking at the 60K field. This is a bad field. Like the 100K field was obviously a tougher field. Double the amount of horses, but also double the amount of competition. So honestly, it's even though we're running right on left, it doesn't bother me. We're still dirt and we are firm. So the only advantage the 4 has is the fact that it is left preference, and its disadvantage is it runs on soft, if that's a disadvantage. But I honestly think it comes down to the 4 or the 5. I think I'm just going to lean with the 5. I'm just going to favor the 8 plus. Yeah, I'm just going to favor the 8 plus. Ooh. 2 minutes to see if I won the horse or not. Let's watch the replay. Are you going to do this tonight? We're going to start this already? Clear cache, reset your cookies. doing this tonight. Is it only me that this happens for? Is everyone else getting their races to populate? I feel like it's always just me. Unbelievable. All right, well, I'll see you in a minute and 26 seconds. I'm either going to have a claim refund or a horse in my stable. So with that said, are you talking about this one, Taka? The Crystal Challenge handicap at 9? So that's got 19 minutes. Let me see how long to the net. I think if we have 40 minutes, so race 1 closes 54 minutes. I mean, we can take a look. Why not? It's got a pool. 2 of them do, actually, but let me see. Maybe we have time for both. Both the same amount. We'll just start with this one first and see. Jesus. We'll see if we can't get lucky. My favorite targets in the handicaps are the good B pluses and good A minuses. Sometimes a very good A plus will come through and pop off, but I avoid them because of the weight. Taco, did you buy a pregnant mare last season, or did you buy an age 1 or an age 0 and just claim the horse, correct? 6 furlong sloppy. Yeah, check. Everyone check. We got a decent amount of time until race 2 is ready to go, but I want to make sure. All right, let's see. Oh, geez. Ran last. Second to last. Did I win the shake? Please no. No, I'm the only idiot that went on the horse. Perfect. Let's go. Again, I think this horse needs to be running long. So actually, let me see the number it ran. 49. Yeah, I'm going to put this horse in at 10, 11, 12 tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to enter it after we get done here. But I'm pretty sure this horse needs to be running 10, 11, 12. Right. I mean, yeah, it's tough right now. Right now, if you had the patience, you get the age 0 and just sit and wait. But it took me 9 seasons to get my first filly, so, and that was just from grinding races and collecting my crown and cashing it in to afford one. But all right, so yeah, I got the claim on the 5. I definitely think this horse was running too short in its first 2 races. I am going to look for a race after I get done with these handicappings, and we'll see if we can get it in. But I think this horse can win going long. So we'll find out. All right, let me just handicap. 6 furlongs, right sloppy. Let me do sloppy. See if we can catch a little value here. Are we all 3 pools juice? No, just the win. Ugh. All right, this will be quick. Jesus Christ. This is why you don't run S minuses and handicaps. Average weight carried 130. You're giving up 13 pounds to a B plus and an A minus. Well, you're giving up 13 pounds to a B plus and you're giving up 10 pounds to an A minus. Sierra Leone. Obviously, one of the sprinkles. If there was a show pool, Sierra Leone would be locked for show. 4 starts, a win, and 3 shows on a sloppy handicap condition. That's with 5 and 6 furlongs. Signal from Hell, 3 starts, a win and a second. Sara Ricardo, nothing. Mars Runner, 3 starts and a win. News Prize, a nothing. The S-, nothing. Sierra Leone, Signal from Hell. The B pluses. Just the where he's gonna handicap the races. At the top of the Twitch stream, there's a DRF PFL link. If you open that, it brings up all the programs for the races that are on the agenda tonight. Mainly looking at the After Dark races only. But there are 2 handicap races with juice pools in them, so we're going to take a quick look at those, and then we're going to move on. We did cover race 1 already. Race 1 was the 60K claimer. Nothing really. I went with the A plus as my selection. I thought the 4 could also be, one that runs in there, but there is only win pool on that one, so it was a pretty simple one, in and out. But yeah, at the top of, hold on, I'll highlight it. If you scroll up in chat, or if you look at the top, it should be pinned. This is the racing form. You'll click on it. It'll bring you to this right here, and then you just want to look for anything with After Dark. So this is race 1. You'll click racing form. After I get done with this handicap, which is right here, we're going to move on to the allowance After Dark. So it looks like someone just went through and sprinkled on all the B pluses, except for Class Clown. And I think this is donations, whoever's sprinkling on the 5. So this horse is strictly handicapped. Oh wow, that's what B plus. That's one thing I like about B pluses. I don't like handicap races at all. Not for what's going on in this site. I don't think they're correct for this type of racing environment that we have. Just because the letter grades really fuck them up, and it's not truly a handicap races, because horses that win more should carry more weight. Horses that don't win more should carry less weight. So to me, I don't like them. I'm not very shy about that. I do express that very often. Yeah, so Signal from Hell or Sierra Leone, depending on what we see here. I'm going to go with Signal from Hell. He's a more consistent runner. I think he just has overall better fleets. 52, 52, 57. Listen, Coinbase has been that way since 2 years ago. I remember even Zook telling me I deposited money yesterday and it's still not here, and I want to buy this horse. And a day and a half passes, and it's basically 56 hours until he got his money deposited in. But yeah, it definitely sucks. Did they enable credit card again? Obviously, if that's not your preferred method, that's not your preferred method. But that was the easiest and very dangerous way to get money on the platform. All right. Did you not get anything yet, Ty? Or is that the reason you're just being held up because of Coinbase? Coinbase is the absolute literal reason why you don't have a horse. Also, I need to go check and see. First time in the chat. Wonderful. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we got through the handicap. Let's check out So 10 minutes until that handicap closes. We'll check out this one as well because it is a juice pool. Or we just have the win pool here as well. So will be another quick look. Are we walking to the window? Oh, these are fucking 2-year-olds. Never mind. To the racing form. Crystal Challenge handicap. All right, maiden, 58. Where are we going? 10 furlongs, left dirt yielding. Handicap, left dirt sloppy, dead last, ran 20. Probably don't want to run 12 furlongs if you're putting up 20 fleet figures. Wouldn't know. Just my observation. S minus puts up a 62 going short in an allowance. So let's put him in a handicap where he carries 127. That's solid reasoning. I like that. All right, allowance, 11 furlongs, left there sloppy, second, ran a 64. All right, now we're talking. So the 5's in contention. 4 furlongs, ran a 42. All right, there's a world that this horse belongs in this distance. It's also a B+, so keep that in mind as well. 4 furlongs, ran a 40, ran last in the stakes race. Well, there's a world that this is too tough of a race for you as well. Fuego del Zorro. 12 furlongs, left dirt sloppy. Ran a 56 and 1. An 11 horse field. All right, so we'll take a look at the 8 because that's kind of intriguing. The first win we found. It is an A. D5 bookies. All right. So there's a world that this horse is actually a well-bred horse. No 1 of 1s. Very nice. A- and an A. Made an A. Did the low and slow route. They pay for it. 150K. Makes me when I see stuff like that, goddamn, it makes me feel good about the A+ filly that I picked up for 150. So she's probably in contention. She carried 6 pounds. And it was nothing. Sue's on first. Mo got beat. Oh no. Oh no. Is Sue's on first in this one as well? Oh no, the rematch. Also getting no respect in the pool. Everyone's quick to jump on the S-. Oh no, the A+, sorry. The S-, no one jumped on that. Let's go, we're learning. Yeah, it stinks. I mean, good for. Sucks that you missed out on the horse, but also having the 3 days pass by, the floor has dropped a little bit, so now you get some value. Are you just is that what your game is? Your game's just going to be, are you just coming in for age zeros and just sitting for 2 months and waiting? Or are you actually trying to do something else? It's his first crop, right? First crop hits the track this month from a boy named Sue. Or the ones that were bred. Oh my God, it's gonna do this all fucking night. Come on. Yes, good Flory's my brain. Find the best opportunity. Let me know. I'll help you. Be careful you don't buy any inbreds. There are a couple out there. La Llorona ran a 50 on 6 furlongs. Likely too long of a distance. Probably likes the shorter field. Did you retire Crandon, Mo? Or are you keeping him on the track for a week and doing it at the end of the month? Or the end of the week? Or are you just keeping him on the track? And a 59 in the maiden. 118. I want to be naked. Nice. Oh, inbred. Beautiful. Nice. No, what the fuck? Oh, it has S- on the form, right? Yeah. Sire, damn. Oh, it's not. It doesn't show the damn, right? Wait. Sire, Golden Gallop. Damn, Shawnee Bear. Sire, Golden Gallop. So my man's in here. Liberty. Liberty. What's going on here? I don't know if this. It doesn't matter. It just caught my eye because that's how it works. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, but I was like, oh shit, we have an inbred because of 2 S minuses, but obviously it's not an inbred because it's a B plus. Dope. All right. Yeah. So I think it's Fuego, or maybe Susan first catches him this time around. Is there a weight difference? Yeah, 125, 118. What did they carry in the last race? Sue carried 118. Fuego carried 122 and still won. Well, you know what? Don't apologize to me, bro. I just want to make sure. I do the same thing to MJ. Every time I see something small, I always instantly message and be like, is this supposed to be like this? In a way, I feel like I'm like your test rabbit. So I feel like it's on me to report these kind of things, or on the user if something's sideways. I think this time around, strong yielding. It's really interesting the A plus is taking money. I think this time around I'm gonna go with Mo. Can't do a place or show, or else I'd hammer you a place or show. But I'm gonna try Susan first to clip this one this time. We'll see if the extra couple pounds helps. All right. So we have those 2 races ready. The handicap here closes in 225, win pool only. We just got done with the Crystals Challenge. Handicap, where's that? Right here. Win pool only. I'm closing in 8 minutes. We already looked at the claiming race for After Dark, the race 1. I went with the 5. The 4 is a very close second to me. It's only win pool, wagering only, so be careful with your dart. And honestly, you can fade this race. You don't have to bet every race. You don't have to wager on every race. I, as the game show host here, I feel like I have to no matter what, even though I don't want to. I really didn't want to, but for content. We do it for the content. So let's get this out of here. Let's hit a refresh, get some of these other races to go away. Let's move on to page 2. To DoughBoy After Dark allowance. So we have 22 minutes until race 1 pool closes. I'd like to get through at least 3 before they close. Here, the allowance. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty easy then. There's only one. There's 2 A's and a field full of A pluses. So it's essentially an A plus stakes race. If you think about it that way. If you don't think about it that way, you don't think about it that way. Reset filters, beautiful, beautiful option. Clear list. Print. 11, right turf soft. Let's go to 10 and see who's in that funnel. Let's do allowance only. Are we soft? Soft. Okay. 3, 6, 9. So 9 of the 12 horses have run at distance. 11. Real Psychic, Soviet Storm, Page Boy, Saul Tarte, Midnight in Vegas. Midnight in Vegas, I'll pass. Looks like he got hurt last race out. So I have rules. I don't bet horses or wager on horses that are coming off an injury, no matter what. So 17th, 2 days ago. Yeah, have fun with that. So the ones out of my peripherals. Big Red. 5 starts on soft, 3 wins, a second and a third with a fleet of 69. Nice. 5 races at 11, a win, 2 seconds, and a third. Okay. Big Red looking kind of nice. This is tough. This is gonna be a tough one to pick, I think. 10 starts at 11 furlongs, 2 wins, 5 seconds. So no win equity, but a 75 fleet figure. Average is 67. 16 starts on soft, 4 wins, 4 seconds, 3 thirds. So the 3 is also live. Soviet Storm also live. 13 starts, 3 wins, 5 seconds. Equinox probably gonna toss out a 6-year-old mare. What? What? Safe Space is getting value out of their mare. God damn, that's 3 seasons of breeding gone. How many horses you got? It don't matter. You got so many horses. That's an interesting one. I guess they're gonna run it until it's 8. Might as well at this point. You've come this far. Probably super negative. Yeah, whatever. Crown. Yeah, good for them. Run your horses, you know. But yeah, Equinox is probably not gonna get picked. That's beautiful. Riohacha. 4 starts on soft, 3 wins. 6 at 11 furlongs, 2 wins, and a third. So 50-50 in the money. Won a stakes. 5 starts back on soft. 4th for 100K. 9th for there. $76. What a good race number. And then just like flattened out. So the 6 could also be live. This is a tough race. Do we have all the pools available? We do have all the pools available. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is going to be a tough one to pick. $16 starts, 4 wins, 2 seconds, third, 75 fleet. Yeah, this is gonna be a doozy. We might not have a lot in it on this one. We might just have some sprinkled plays and shows, depending what the pools end up shaking up and looking like. Flying Trigger, not so good on the soft. Has results at the distance. Born Star, I'll just toss out and whatever, egg on my face if it pops up and runs good, but it's hard to trust these numbers. Page Boy, can't trust those either. It's an A. So the one who I've completely eliminated and the 10 are getting weight 2 pounds. They're getting 2 pounds on the rest of the field, but I don't think 2 pounds is going to matter. I think it's an A plus, or it's going to be an A plus that wins this race. Haymaker, 5 starts at 11, 2 wins, 72 high, soft. 3 wins, a second, a third, and 6 starts. Allowance, 9 furlongs, 9 furlongs, 10 furlongs. Had no problem carrying the extra weight. And Liberty got one in here too. You got an A. Never mind, there's another A. Getting the 2 pounds. So no win equity, has place equity. Has results for soft. So it could pop off and pop. Could get a third. I don't know if he wins this race. No disrespect, but I think you get a second or a third. It's not like you're a pushover. There are a bunch of A's with just better numbers, but like this is one of those races. You do get a slight, kicker. 3-year-old filly. All right, so there's another filly in here. One of the ones we looked at too. Tucano. What the hell? Did someone do something? Oh, shit. Methodic Monkey. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate that. I really wish there was a way for me to get alerts on here. But thank you for using your Prime on me. You didn't have to do that. You could use it on anyone, but you chose me. So I hope I bring you a month's worth of entertainment. I got some sweet sound effects. I often make an ass of myself. So it's pretty entertaining, I think. Hell yeah. Thank you. Good shit. I forgot what it was like getting subs again. If it's a good feeling. Damn, man. Back in the day when we were streaming the other game, we had 60 to 80 viewers every time we went live. And I got to do something. I'm gonna do something for the subs at some point. There will be something before everyone's thing runs up. I will do something, whether a giveaway or a raffle or something. But yeah, it was dope back in the day. Just sub after sub after sub after sub after sub. It was great, so fun. But we did horse giveaways back then. But it's kind of hard to do giveaways with horses here because of the price and because we can't do direct send. So I will. Yeah, it was a beautiful time. I'm glad that some of us got to live it. I'm glad that some of the people from back then are still here today. Ty's an OG for sure. Siberian's an OG. Who else? Dirt Legs is an OG. Crockett's from back in the day as well. I'm grateful for the people that stuck around and actually came over to this game too. It's fucking awesome. This is gonna be a tough one. Let me see Soviet Storm one more time. Dude, those nights were nuts. Just navigating the game. Not even it's hard to tell stories about it. It's not hard. It's easy to tell stories about it. But if you weren't there, Taco was there too. Yeah, Taco's OG. Taco, you ended up streaming longer than I did. Once the Knights basically ditched the social media, the streamers and everything, I was just all right, well, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done with this game. And Yusefi had already reached out to me about if I was coming over here to stream, and I was coming over. I just waiting for it to go live because it was streaming during beta was cool. I enjoyed sometimes doing it, but I was really just waiting for the real deal Holyfield. Soviet Storm, I think, is going to be my lean here, but yeah, it's definitely a fucking time to be alive. Jesus, someone hammered. Jesus! Someone just dropped 10K on the 11? Do I have to try harder to win now? No. Alright, haymaker. And the crazy part is I didn't even take advantage of that. I minted. I didn't buy anything secondary. I built my stable kind of how I did it here. I with my Genesis. It took me probably 6 to 8 months before I actually bought a horse outside of my stable. I bred everything. All my money winners were bred in house. My breeding theories were different from everyone else. They always paid off, so it was fun. That was before they fucking destroyed the game, but now I get a chance to relive that with bloodlines silently mattering. I'm with you, Latuda. I think I'm on Soviet. I just have to figure out what the number is going to be now because someone just fucking splooged on Haymaker. But I like Soviet. And I think I like Big Red for a place or show sprinkle, but I don't know what the pools are like. They're not very heavy, but yeah, I think I'm going with Soviet. I'm just going to go Soviet across the board. Someone else is on Soviet. This is likely you. All right, 25 minutes. Probably not that long. Probably another like 10 minutes until race 1. Give me 1 second. I think I looked at that one. I might have said something mean about it. I hope I didn't. No, this was just actually live in this race. This is the other one that I liked. This is another one that I like. I think if I'm you, personally, again, this is just me. You had this big win right here in the restricted stake, and you put up a monster number too. I would try and stick to the restricted stakes. You're not carrying any, like in these races, these allowance races, like you're not carrying any extra weight. Well, sorry, these aren't allowance races. These are the 100K claimers. 100K claimer, I think it's going to be tough. You did get a solid 4th here. But I think in like the 90K, 83K claimers, this horse could potentially win. Down here, it ran for 75. Ran 5th, but like those races, I don't know what the fields were like in there. And there's likely you caught an S-. But yeah, I think sticking to the restricted A+ stakes and 83K claimers, maybe 75. I don't know if someone claims your horse. Someone might claim your horse. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you want. If you want to lose it since it's your only horse, if you just want to play it safe. But yeah, I like you to hit the board. You could win this race. There's nothing saying that you couldn't win this race. If you look at the race before on the Monster race, he got 11th. It might be tempered. So right here, we're talking about 11th, ran a 60. You might just have shitty temper. S and A. Came up to A+. Stamina probably got a boost. Finish probably got a little boost. It might be temper. Like you might just have A temper. It might have just stayed the same. And A temper is fucking ass cheeks, man. It's like you'll have that race where you'll put up a 76, and then you'll have that race where you just run terrible, even though it's the same exact preference and distance you had before. But yeah, I have a feeling that has Mundo's temper, unfortunately. So I'm in that same boat with you. All right. Yeah, I'm in on Soviet for winning place. And I'm going to sprinkle on. I'm actually going to sprinkle the 6. A little bit to win, a little bit to place. Nothing crazy. Actually, I might switch the show on that. Race 1, I think you have 5 minutes. I would try like an 83 if you can get it first. Someone might claim it for 75. Again, I don't know if you're okay with that. There's a world that someone does, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the meta is now. I know I'm still claiming. I'm gonna claim an S- for 75 all day. Especially a 2-year-old. A+. I was claiming A+s for 60 and moving them up. But I think 75 is like that sweet spot. If you have a good A+ that can win, I think that's where they get taken a lot of the time. All right, so we're on the 4 for winning place, and we're on the 6 for a little bit of a winning show. We'll come back and see. On this handicap, we're gonna be able to watch. I'm not downloading it, so we'll come back and see. Are we in this one? Got the 12. We end up getting 6-1. It's kind of fresh. All right, duplicate races. And then we have the other one. I'm gonna exit out and see if I can do it. But if I have to download the race, I'm only doing it for the After Dark ones. 6 minutes till race 1 closes. 20 minutes until race 2 closes. Let's find race 3 and get that one going. Get this out of here. Manor handicap we have up here, so we'll check. Refresh. I would definitely look at the 83 and the 90Ks before the 75. And if there's like a day in between, I would just run a different race. I wouldn't put it in for 75 if that's your only option. Like if there's an allowance or some shit that runs side by side, and then the next day you can get in the claimer at like 83 or 90, I think you do that. DoughBoy claiming 125. All right, I think we only have win in place on this one. As soon as I get through, I got normally I get a little bit of downtime here. I do have to enter that horse I just claimed, so I can talk about why do I do this to myself? Here, just 175. Official result. Nope, we got clowned. Fourth. Ugh. The house won. No, we let the house win. Yeah, both horses I liked ran next to each other. Beautiful. All right, so we start the night on an L, an unofficial L. Unofficial. Let me clear this out. Reset. Go back and check Twitch, see if anything cool happened. All right, cool. Nothing cool happened. I like that. So this is 175 juvenile. Okay. So again, we're not going to use the horsepower comparison. We're going to use the racing form. Right now. 175. Bozo. Oh, I skipped the race. Shit. $125. All right, so we got 3 S minuses to potentially take a look at. Let's see if there's an A plus that's strong enough. Gun type, claiming only. Ten furlongs, left dirt good. Did you buy that horse or did you claim it? Oh, shit. That's the old Stenzo horse. The unwinnable. Fucker always has low odds but can't win. I don't understand what it is with that horse. Is he running on the card tonight or do you have him in a separate race? I want to see. I haven't seen him since, I guess, before the Derby qualifiers. Getting off track here. 10 furlongs. Oh, Red Kennedy, not Ted. All right, there. You got me. You know, I didn't realize Ted was in the claiming races, but also I didn't realize someone claimed him. So good thing we squared that up. All right, Red Ted. The T is next to the R. You know, it makes sense. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh shit. All right, claiming only. What's our condition? Good. Sloppy, soft. Jeez. Miss Unite, 7 starts, 4 wins in 2 seconds. Benevolence, 6 starts, a win in a third. Timber, 2 seconds and a third out of 6. Zengetsu, 5 starts, a second, a third. All right, Ember Light, the S minus, 3 starts, 2 wins and a second. So far it's looking like Miss Unites and Ember. Doing time is 3 for 3. So it appears we have a 3-ish horse race. Let me do good only and see what we lose. Someone let me know when that the crystal the crystal handicap pops off. Not that we can watch it, but I can refresh it for results. Actually, I might download that one and watch it. That just went. Beautiful. No, you don't want to let me watch it yet. For Christ's sakes.
Sweet mother of God, what is the hold up?
Alright, I'm going to refresh it, and I just want to see the 3 right here. Who else? Didn't we sprinkle on someone else? No, just the 3, because it was win pool only. Come on. Who are we fading? Fuego. We're fading the 8. I gotta get some more sound effects. Or I gotta start using more. I got the Stone Cold one, but it's hard to use that one. Alright, refresh. Show me the 3 on top. Fuck, we got hoed. Ugh. Wow, Fuego did shit to bed too. Good thing we didn't get to watch it. That would have been depressing. Indiana Hate Club. This is another one. I guess we glanced over this one. Second in the allowance, 11-3 sloppy, 164. Why the fuck did I look over that one? Because it was 11, it didn't show up in 10 to 10? No, it didn't matter. There was only one race on everything. Bad eyes. I do need to get them fixed. That's all right. Not win them all. So where are we at here? Ted Kennedy. That's who you're talking about. That is your reference. All right, so Miss Unite still. And now doing time and Emberlight. Doing time, Emberlight. Emberlight. Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy got low odds in here too. It's kind of wild. Doing time, the odds on favorite. Miss Unite send it 10. Low value. What's wrong with Ted Kennedy? Oh, you're actually taking him long. Yeah, he's got scuba. A plus, S plus, you might have like uprolled there. Had to uproll somewhere. Speed, stamina. And you haven't run long yet? Well, you have, but you haven't. 10 furlongs, ran a 52. Yako Patua. 9 furlongs, 54. 8 furlongs, 59. Don't hate me, but I don't think you have a snowball's chance in hell. Don't hate me. I'm just here to say, give my point of view. I don't think you have a snowball's chance in hell. But, what do I know? Wow. He won for 175. This is my horse. Someone claimed it for 125 the other day. Good for them. Jeez, you routed off 2. Wow, good for this fucker. I claimed this horse for 90. Or 83. I claimed it for 83. Again, this is one that I like to target. No claiming equity at all. Running in handicaps, carrying weight. Ran for 100K, ran 4th. It wasn't a terrible 4th. And then the second time it went in, I claimed it for 83. Ran second in a grade 1, fucking 13 horse field. 4 furlong stake, ran 4th. 4 furlongs on the dirt, run going left, no good. That was a throwaway race. Sprint 4th, second and 14, big races. And then this is the kicker. Comes back, loses to an A-. Finishes second in grade 1s in 14 and 13 horse fields, but cannot beat any horses in claiming races. So 3rd for 200, dog shit, ran him long these last 2 times to see if it was a thing for him. Fleece were fine, nothing crazy. 125, ran 5th, no bueno. 6 furlongs here, also lost to an A+. But was hitting the board, and then I got it in the one. I got it in one of the benchmarks, and we won. Came back, finished third for 150, lost to A+ again. Can finish second in grade ones, but can't beat a fucking A+ in an open claiming. Makes sense. And I ran it for 125, and someone claimed him. We won the race, scooped 25K pot, beautiful. So we took home 150 here. So I turned that 150 into 2 more horses. The one A+ that I bought yesterday, I bought for 65, one for 83 this morning. And I bought the S- Gold for 80. So I got 150 from this horse losing it. I claimed it for 83. I already made something back off the claim, and then some. We won the race, all the crown that it made up, and that turned into an A+ and an S- 8-0. Pretty solid moves in my opinion. I want to see here, but good. I'm glad this son of a bitch is finally picking his fucking legs up and running. Ted Kennedy, no good. Good for them. I hope they get their money back. Lost to the S. Yeah, good for them. Any other horse that lost 5 horses, I'll never shut up about it. This last season was ass for me. I couldn't run horses consistently because people kept fucking claiming them. Which is good. It's a good thing to have, but I think I'm going to go with Dirt Legs. No disrespect. No disrespect to Emerald, but I think I'm going with Doing Time here. And then we'll go back and we'll check the other race. That one should be closed. I keep babbling in between. Y'all got to keep me in check if the races are going off. I will go across the board, so I'll be everyone's show pool equity tonight too. All right, get that out of here. Race starts in 3 minutes. All right, I don't think I'm gonna go to the next one. Race 2 closes in 8 minutes. Race 3 we just did closes in 23, and then we will be ready for race. Wait, what the fuck? There's a 175 in here, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. It's the A. It is the A. It is the A. So it's the A, and then so we have 38 minutes. Perfect. Let me get this other race queued and ready. Let me get this opened up. It's not juvenile, correct? It's a regular, normal everyday race, A race. All right, perfect. Give this a quick refresh. Get this chalk out of here. Ding, ding, ding. Where's the A? I think we only have win in place on this one. Oh, we have all cross. Let's go. Fully. Speaking of OGs, welcome. Good day. Good A indeed. All right, need some hockey score updates. What do I have? There's the Islanders, the Canucks, and the Coyotes. What do I got here? 2 minutes? A minute. The Islanders, the Canucks, and the Coyotes. I can't wait to be 0-3 as soon as I look. The Islanders. All right, 2-2. Let's go. The Canucks. Oh, my God. That was the worst bet of my life. 6-1. Fuck you, Golden Knights. All right, Islanders are up 3-1. Let's go. Coyotes 0-0. So the Islanders are up. Coyotes just started. Where the fucking Canucks at? All right, Canucks are up 2. All right, 2 out of 3. Well, I guess 2 out of 4. 50-50 right now because the Vegas Knights are 100% not winning this game. Holy shit. Fucking hey, I thought they were supposed to be good. All right, we got a minute until this one proceeds. Let me get this one loaded up in the machine a while. Chad, who are you on in the first race? I know it wasn't a lot. I imagine, yeah. Not a lot of action. I feel like we get more action when there's place in show pool. Not a lot of action on the first race. As long as we don't let the house win, that's all that matters. Yeah, I think maybe someone takes the A+. 60K for the A+ is not bad. Like I said, I took that S- for 75K as a 2-year-old. I thought that wasn't a terrible thing, but I also think it was running short and it should have been running long. So we'll see what happens. Flat roll, it's on the King. King K rule. We're gonna find out after the race, fully. I don't know. I personally didn't like anything in there to claim. I did claim something in a race prior. I claimed an S for 75. Let me download. All right, hold on. We gotta go through this again. Fuck you. This will be a quick one. Even break. Can't see anything. 3 out front. Spy yams. Yeah. Oh my God, no way. No chance. No chance. Fall down 2. Jesus Christ, the 5 got beat by the 1. Also, this race was fucking bad. Free donations. Hopefully, all right, who was on it? Latuda was on it. Flat rollout was on it. Jesus. That was some cheeks. All right, it's 3 gets there. Yeah, 5-1. Y'all had the win ticket? There was something. There was at least 500 sprinkled on from the public. Let me make sure I'm clearing out these downloads as they come in. Let's go. Oh, yes, the dog's going head to head. Take each other out. Tired of hearing the barking. Stupid idiots. All right, that's a nice comeback. You get 5-1 on the comeback. And you get my money. There's nothing better than winning house money. It's winning my money. My money's spent so much better when it's not in my pocket. So we'll keep that one on the back. Let's get this one loaded up. Clear. Reset. Congrats to chat. Y'all are smarter than I am. I love that. I should be watching your shows. Sometimes it just be like that. As long as they hit the board, I'm normally okay. But if a horse just shits the bed and just doesn't show up, oh my God, I feel like the biggest dumbest idiot. At least my pick hit the board. It didn't run last. Like that's at least results. And normally we have it across the board. I can't get any money with this Coinbase fool, so I got to get some selection wins. Listen, that's another way too. You know, you spike a few good races, and that's it. That's normally all it takes. Yeah, people love stars. I'm not a star. I'm not a preference. I don't care how many stars you have. I just care about the breed and the underlying stats. That's just me personally. I know. Everyone plays this game different, has their different opinions on how they play it. I am of the boat that the hidden stats mean more to me than the stars. Though having stars are good in like races like this. And that was a soft horse too, on the fast track. Very little patience. I had patience for some things. All right, let's get the official results in on this, and we'll move on. This is the A stakes. Yep, the A stakes. We'll move to that one after this. We have it loaded up. Are we sprinting? 5 furlongs, right turf sloppy. So let's bring it down. Forgot who you have. I know we probably talked about it last week. Yesterday was a 4-hour stream, so there was a lot going on. So it just definitely helps negate everything from the previous week. The link, Black Sunday. Okay, it's there. It's there. I do remember us talking about it. All right, so I got hosed. Not good. You are smarter than I am. You went with the A. So no one got claims. Okay. The 4 was the other one that I liked. Just didn't do shit. Maybe it's just running short. But also it was soft. But then again, this soft won. What do I know? I don't know nothing. All right, we're on to the next one. And then let me see where we're at here. 8 seconds, 0 seconds. Let me get a refresh here. So where we're at with race 2. Race 2, you got 8 minutes until it pops off. Wagering is closed. Who was our favorite? Haymaker still got 12K. No one else went in on it. So did we get odds on Soviet? We're up 7.5. There's so many horses. Like, we just need more people, I think. I think it's time to get the onboarding shenanigans ready and get it going. I don't think we can wait until Kentucky Derby for people to stand outside with iPads. I think we need to get that shit moving now. Either that or something with the wagering has to pop off and start attracting more eyes. It would help if the team... Hold on, before I put my foot in my mouth. It would help if the team tweeted that, this was happening right now. That's just a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. They got more eyes than I do, I got 1,000 people that follow me. They got 20 times that potentially. Hopefully they're working on filters instead. Filters would be a good come up this week. All right, where are we at? We're in stakes races only. Let's get the stakes races only. All right, we are on an off track. It is sloppy. We will take a glance at the form since we have so much time for this one. We got 27 minutes, and then we have 7 minutes until the allowance. Late season is where I like to make my moves. Like the S- that I had up earlier, it was 3 turning 4. So someone claimed it literally Saturday night. They claimed it. I woke up Sunday morning, it was gone, and I said, "Oh, that's beautiful. I get to start the season with a bankroll." Listen, I brought it up yesterday, and I was told that maybe one of the tool creators could do it. I reached out to a tool creator, and without the tool creator forcing people to sign up with email, it just won't work. So having it on the site just makes sense because our emails are already linked. So I feel like it's something that they could easily implement. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not going to go open a suggestion ticket. I'm just not doing it. it'll get buried by everything else where people want to fucking choose the color of their horses and have their horses do jumping jacks after they win a race or something, like some dumb shit. I want things that actually like help. Bookmark what? I don't know. I just want to be able to go in, click on the horse, and click favorite, and go about my day. And then when it's entered in a race, I'd like to get an email alert saying that this horse is in a race. Personally, that's what I would like. Just like Latuda said, just like the Equibase. All right, 5 minutes until the race starts. Let's finish taking a look here. And then we'll take a look at the form. So San Lucas has 5 starts, 3 seconds in a show, so no win equity. We do have a full spread across the board. All right, Kakashi, 4 starts, a win in 2 seconds. Smashing Whisper, 4 starts, a win, 2 seconds. Peregrine Falcon. My first bike was a Peregrine Falcon. That's fucking dope. It was gold with black. Beautiful. If I were rebranding my stable, it's going to be gold and black instead of gold and pink. But after tonight, I might not do gold and black because the Vegas Knights just fucking suck. And I refuse to share colors with that. Unbelievable. Falcon's 1 for 1. Speed and Smoke is 1 for 1. And Bitsy Bell is a second and 1 start. All right, so this is going to be a tough one. This one might be a tough one. What are we doing? 5 furlongs? Yeah, for alerts. Just like on Equibase. When you can favorite a horse and it tells you when it has a workout or tells you when it's entered the race and when the race goes, like, that's it. Yeah, I asked MJ. MJ said it would be like, I basically said, I was like, you would just need people to sign up and create an email account. And that just seems like, why would you do that when the site already has our email information? It's just an extra layer of work for him when he doesn't need to do that. He already does enough. Definitely already does enough. All right, so Falcon, Smashing Whisper, and Kakashi. Kakashi, Smashing Whisper, Peregrine Falcon. Smashing Whisper is kind of nice though, but they have San Lucas bet down. No, I just said I'm not doing it. He put the bowl down. I just said I'm not doing that. It's going to get buried behind everything else. Like, people want to see their horses do jumping jacks after they win a race. Like, there's too many just like gimmicky suggestions in there, and it'll just get buried. But Bryce was on yesterday. I did put it in his ear, so hopefully it goes to the team. I do like when they have team members in the chat, so it's just easier to get it there. But yeah, I was also told to exclamation part build my own game, so I'll probably have to try and do that first. Exclamation part build your own game is kind of fresh. San Lucas. I might have to have the command in chat. All right, San Lucas enjoys 5 furlongs. Why did San Lucas not show up on the? Oh, it did. Has no win equity. Has a second and a third. It's one of these 4 horses. Yeah, it's gonna go on my to-do list, and it's gonna go into the back corner of the room where it'll never ever happen. Literally never ever happen. I think I'm going with Smashing Whispers here. Yeah, I don't build games. I don't do spreadsheets. I don't do stats like that. I look at other people's stats. I just speak. That's my suggestion box. I'm gonna go smashing. Peregrine Falcon doesn't seem terrible, but I think the other race might be up. Race starts in 43. Perfect. All right, let's get this in and get it going. All right, I'm across the board on the 8 in the stakes race. Get out of here, you fucking dummy. Can't wait for this to end terribly. All right, After Dark Stakes is in. We are in on the 8. The 4 is a current favorite. Let me clear this shit out. Reset the filters. Get the next form up. Yeah, I like Falcon too. It's like I said, it was one of those 4 horses. It was definitely one of those 4 horses. Falcon could easily do it. So we have Soviet Storm. I gotta download. Big stupid face. Oh my God, where's it at? All right, good luck, chat. We got a long way to go for this one. I will BRB. Where the fuck? Who do we even have? Haymaker was the big favorite. Who do we have in here? 4? Big Red. Who's the 10? Page Boy? Oh my God. Somebody knew something I didn't know. Soviet shit the bed, but Haymaker cash. Jesus Christ. We're going to start paying attention a little bit more often. They probably think they got free money. Well, I mean, they did get free money, but holy shit. I might have to check Discord and see who had that. It's a Pudgy. Who had a Pudgy Penguin? Pudgy Farms. Trivial Psychic, where did we finish? Soviet finished 6th. Jesus, what did we miss on the 2? What did I miss, rather? Back to it. Didn't even hit the board with that one. That was just a punt play. Punt. It might be a Baffert horse, honestly. Jesus Christ. Who are we on? We were on the 4, correct? And the 6. 6 shit to bed. Ugh. Both of them. We are in a fucking hole tonight. Don't even need to see the official results for that. But I want to look at it. I want to look at it again. So someone just hammered 10K down and walked away. Who did it? Was it Pudgy Farms? Let me go check Discord. Someone might be popping off about it. Nope. No, that was just a stinky. That was some stinky cheese. That's what that was. Congrats to whoever hammered that horse. Holy shit. Equinox ran a big 4th after I said this horse has no fucking shot. Trivial Psychic was one that was on the board still. Big Red was on the board still. Soviet Storm just let us down. What do you mean? In reference to what? As in like IRL or? Alright, this one closed. Let's see who the favorite was. Let's see if we get punted on again. Alright, we got odds on doing time. Someone hammered Emberlight. Dirt Legs, it was you probably, huh? I know you're in here. The School of Fate DoughBoy always works. Alright, someone hammered the 2 in the show pool, so that's good. I think we have a show bet across, correct? I do. Alright, so I get odds on my show bet. That's beautiful. Hopefully the 2 runs off the board. That would be beautiful also. The plays pool, I'm the sugar daddy in the plays pool. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, we have 8 minutes until that one pops off. We did the allowance, the A. Yeah, the 125 is next. We covered the A. There's 13 minutes for that. We're on the 175. So this is the juvie. So that we're only going to need the form for. You say that now, you just wait. We haven't got one of those races yet this week. I think we had one last week. It was just free money S day. All right, 125 is queued. The stakes is 13 minutes away from closing. We're on to here. I think we only have a win in place pool. We just have a win pool. All right, so we just got to pick the winner. Easy peasy, yo. This is 175. Are we going long or are we going short? We're going long. Left turf. All right, Zareth, LTS. That's what I'm looking for. Blood Moon, also LTS. Twitch, Baragos, Twitch, Duppy Dupree, LTS. Closed in its last race. 10-6, finished 4th, ran a 66 in the Tavern Stakes. Still correcting. Fair enough. If it looks sketchy, I'll obviously double cross reference from the website. Fuck's sakes. Why is it so hard to speak? Ran an allowance, carried a ton of weight, ran 5th, was on the lead and stopped. So the weight potentially stopped. Tavern Trial Stakes, we're going to look at that. Did close, I don't know if it closed like a freight train, but 66 isn't terrible. Bojack's Tears, wired the field in a 200K clamor, but ran a 51 fleet, going 6 furlongs. How fucking bad was that race? No, it was a 4-horse race. That's how bad it was. But it ended up beating 2 shitty asses. This makes no 111 too. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe it is where it needs to be. Nice little crown haul. So they made $6K plus crown. Beautiful. Let's see this horse. Is this horse where it's supposed to be? 6 furlongs, ran second. I ran a 47 in that fucking same race. So everyone was just running because it was a 4-horse field, obviously, it seems like. So maybe there is a world where Bojack's Tears does get the extra legs under it, but it's going to be hard to beat these other S minuses. I'm not putting a lot of stock into that first race. But it is by Baraghost. S speed, S plus stamina, S plus heart. Temper, I imagine that's steady A plus. Heart got a boost. Everything got a boost. Except for temper. So maybe we get a little distance. This is a shitty A. Low boost, yeah. Hasn't really produced anything. Yellowstone, 2 wins. Well, 15 podiums and 22 starts isn't bad. Profitable? No, not even profitable. What kind of races? Allowances. Horse has never seen a claiming race. I bet you this horse wins for 83. 75 for sure, 60, 100%. All right, so maybe Bojack's Tears can pop off and surprise someone. It's not going to surprise me. Can't do it. Bloody Alice. This is the Blood Moon mare colt. Alice, A plus, Blood Moon. 10 furlongs, ran a 55, no good. Low odds. Lost to its half brother. Ran a 32, it's an A, but it's gonna be hard for that one to pop off. Methinks. 3 minutes until this race starts. Let me see. Dragese. 66. I think I like this horse. I think I like this horse. Were you in that same race? You might have been in the same race. Where you at? No, you weren't. Different field. Left turf soft, left turf good. 66, 63, but didn't even do shit. Shit the bed, actually. I think I'm going to go with 7. I just like that number. And it closed last time, too, and we're going a little bit longer. But whatever. It's just another race for y'all to take my derby. Someone did bet it down. I might get some odds here. All right. What can we do? So if I do my normal 5, it'll put me in the lead for chalk. But it'll still be 4-1, so it's not super chalk. You know what they say. My man raised no coward. All right, so in the 175, I'm in on the 7. All right, it did shift, which was obvious. Just be like that sometimes. All right, where are we at here? Minute 27. So we don't need that anymore. We're now on to the grade 3 after dark. I think we get all 3 pools here as well. 1 minute for the 125 to get your final sprinkles in. We got 29K. Pretty solid. No. You don't get anything in. That one's already locked and loaded. That's the one we're about to watch. We are on the, we're on the 11. All right, let's get one win tonight. Third doesn't do shit. Second didn't do shit in the races that we hit the board. This is one where we actually have a snowball's chance. 30 seconds. 5 minutes until the window closes for the A stakes. 20 minutes for the 175. 35, 51. All right, so we're good. After we'll get this one pulled up and queued. All right, we might have a chance to make some free money. We might have a chance to make free money. Free Money Monday was yesterday. We did hit that one on the stream, but this one's tough. All right, let me download this shit. All right, good luck. I'd like to get one back. All right, clean break. We're going 2 turns. Just don't fucking blow your gasket. We're gonna get salted. Everyone's gonna get salted by Ted Kennedy. $25 and $5. Ugh. They're walking. Beers is a solid name. Ponish Gambino is pretty clever. Doing time, got popped by the sniper. Love to see it. Miss You Nights was on the list too. Gonna be real happy when we pass that one up. Jesus Christ, the sniper's out for everyone today. Holy shit. Backwards again. Damn, man. Can't get lucky. Ember Nice. That was the call. Can we get a big fucking close from the 11? Hit gear. Hit gear. Let's go. Later, bozos. See you at the window. Don't glitch. Stay in your lane. Let's not get a fucking claim of foul here. Get one back, chat. Let's go. We get one back. Congrats to 4 champion stables. All right, we got it. Let's. So Chalk ran off the board. The 2, I think we have to look at the. We're gonna have to look at the pools there. I think that's what we wanted to happen. I think we wanted the 2 to hit, just not be on the board. I'd punch a hole through something. I promise you, I would. I would punch a hole through something. Listen, I had a homeboy that used to play Madden competitively. The same homeboy had to replace his controller at least 2 or 3 times a month. All right, let me see this again. So yeah, so the 2 had 1K in the pool, in the show pool. and the 2 finished fucking dead last. So that's beautiful for our show bet. We weren't the favorite there, but we should get paid nicely. Place pool, we're not going to get much. We might get like 200 derby. And we had 500 in the win, so we get 3K, 4K back just about for that. Yeah, we got there. That's all we needed. Later, bozo. All right, so we cash one. No. Get that fucking inquiry sign shit out of here. We get one back. 6-1. We'll take it. 7-1, just about, right? Where we at? Yeah, just about 7-1. We'll take that. I had it happen to me one time in real life. I won the race, and they took me down to third, and it was the most depressing day of my fucking life. The most depressing day of my life. I did so much work to get the horse ready, like switched up its training, like switched up its diet, everything right. The only thing I did wrong was I put an apprentice jockey on my horse to cut the weight. And unfortunately, they're apprentices for a reason. So coming into the home stretch, it made a little bit too much. I wish I could download it. I wish I could find the race. I'm going to look for it. If I can find the race, we'll watch it. Made too much of a inside move. Did not make contact. But unfortunately, the horse that checked was ridden by the leading jockey for 10 consecutive years. So when it went to the stewards, there was a little bit of favoritism there. They won't tell you that. I'll tell you that because it's exactly what the fuck happened. There's a little bit of favoritism. Who are you going to take? You going to take the veteran over the apprentice with less than 200 rides? Or the guy with 50,000 mounts, essentially? So I went from first to third. Lost about $500 on a win bet. It was like a break-even day because you had to pay. I shipped out of town, so you had to pay for the van. That's like $300. I got to pay someone to run my horse, another $100. Had to pay for medication, another $300. It's like $1,000 day, and then like shit like that happens. It just sucks. No, it was Delaware Park. Good, that's a good call, Siberian. Joe Rocco was the leading rider. Who was it? It was. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find the race. Honestly, let me see what our collection was. All right, so our win collection was good. Show was whatever. We just doubled up essentially at the show and the place pool, but that's fine. We take it. That's a win. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find the race. I just want to see where we're at with race times real quick. God, it's so depressing. Delaware Park, about 15 years ago. Fucking A, it was so long ago. Oh, I'm so old. Oh my gosh. All right, we got 7 minutes until the A stakes pops off. 12 minutes until the pool closes for 175. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the G3 real quick. We have it pulled up here. We have it pulled up here. We have it locked in here. Dog, 36 is pretty old, man. I was doing this shit when I was a kid. And I still want to go back and do it again. I got hinderings also. I got stupid fucking diseases in my blood that are hindering me. But whatever, we don't count that. We don't count that shit. 7 furlongs right there. Damn, fine. Fuck, it feels good to get one back. Definitely feels good to get one back. Do the mids. 56, you're a spring chicken, bro. I'm about to be 37. Actually, I'll be streaming on my birthday, January 9th. It falls on a Tuesday. Probably going to go out on that weekend, get some dinner, and then I'll be here with you degenerates. Yeah, Ted Kennedy, maybe we got to find the 75K claimer and let someone else take that horse. Let them have fun with it. All right, let's do steaks only. I'm gonna keep the restricted steaks in there as well. No chance, no. Yeah, I mean it's tough. I wouldn't listen. My stable operates differently. At a certain point, I don't tend to keep horses over 4. That's my strategy. Is so at like the end of the 3-year-old season, I try to get them claimed, just so I can add 2-year-olds back to the cycle. But if I have a solid older runner, I'll whatever, I'll keep it. If it's profitable, it stays. Like I won't try to lose it. But like the S- I showed earlier, I made money with it. I made money off the claim. No, we'll probably go out for dinner. I don't like going out there. I'm fucking bah humbug, bro. I hate people. That's why I like sitting here in front of a computer instead of around people. There's only a certain like crew I like to be around. But no, we'll probably go out and do dinner. It's been a while since I had a tomahawk steak, so we might have to go to the steakhouse. Get my medium rare tomahawk steak, get my 1 glass of wine that I'll have with it. Get my potatoes au gratin. Maybe the crab cocktail for dessert, or for appetizer. And I'm gonna give you guys a little secret. Anytime you go to a really fancy steakhouse and you take your significant other or your partner or whatever, always tell them on the phone for your reservation that it's your anniversary. Free dessert. Every time. Free dessert. That's called gaming the system. You got to get it back somehow, and that's how you do it. Jesus. Swift Prima Donna. 18 starts, 8 wins, 5 shows. The Colonel. 4 starts, 3 wins, and a place. Let me narrow it down to G3s. Because this is obviously just a G3, nothing special. Swift Prima Donna all the way, huh? Swift Prima Donna all the way. The Colonel's the current favorite. I think Swift Prima Donna had some money on it, yeah. Let me see the Colonel compared to Swift Prima Donna. It's one of these two. I don't think Showdown has a snowball's chance. I think it's one of these two. Ooh, Swift Prima Donna running in the red. Race goes off at 10:30, so it'll be an hour. So potential for the injury. Has no prior injuries. Coming off a win at 7 furlongs yielding. I'm pretty sure the Colonel's, Jesus Christ, the Colonel just runs. That's all it does. Just put it in a race and we'll see what happens. It might make my decision slightly easier. I do not like selecting horses that are still in the injury risk window, even though it is like, it's going to be like an hour. I get frisky sometimes and I'll do that. Like I'll do 30 to 40 minutes or 30 minutes to an hour in the recovery. But even then, I don't feel good about it just because there's that slim chance that sniper gets you. But with that being said, Swift Diamond Prime Time. So Prime Time just ran everywhere also. Oops. Another Prime Time. So they're literally just half brothers. Well, pseudo half brothers. It only counts on the mother side and they don't share the same mother, so I think we're just gonna go with the Colonel. Nothing in the show pool. Not technically what? Not technically half brothers. That is correct. They are not technically half brothers. I assume that's what you're gonna come in my life for. Oh, there's $1 million on the Colonel. Yeah, they're not half brothers. And to the average eye, they see that they share the same father. They think they're half brothers. In horse racing, that's not how it works. Because obviously, the stud has 100 million children, and the mother maybe has like 4 or 5. So you only count half siblings on the mother's side. So for instance, the Colonel and Swift Prima Donna, while they have the same father, they're just distant fucking cousins at that point. But if for some reason this was a 2-year-old, this was a 3-year-old, and they had the same mother, all right, then they'd be half brothers or half siblings. Do I even want to waste my time with the Colonel at second? I might just go Swift Prima Donna for place. Since someone already hammered the 2 here, that might be my like strategy. I think the Colonel wins. But then I'm also risking a breakdown potentially with the 8. There's nothing in the show pool. I don't want to be the Huckleberry there yet. How long until this race pops off? 23 seconds. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I might just bet this horse to win straight up for now. Again, I'm just going to go heavy on the win. I'm not scared. And we'll come back and we'll see about the place pool then. We have 20 minutes. So yeah, I think it's a 2-horse race. I think it's Swift Prima Donna, and I think it's the Colonel. I'm leaning the side of the Colonel for... someone just put another 300 on the place pool. Interesting. Official results. All right, let's go. Oh, maybe I did. I thought I switched it back. Oh, what the hell is this? Let's go. That's a new record. It only took 6 races to get a fucking video to show. Who do we have here? Smashing Whisper. Went with the 8. I know someone in chat went with Falcon. Let's see if we can't reel another one in. Speed and Smoke. Who the fuck was that? Okashi was another one that made the list, but we passed it over. All right. We might get hosed here too. 3's making a big run. San Lucas. 4 is closing like a fucking freight train. 8 is flattened out, and we're cooked. Can we get a second? Can we get a boost for second? I need a place bet. I need a place. 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 Get a little bag. Let's go. San Lucas is one we like too. Gotta get one back. All right. Where were we at in the place pool? Was I King Huckleberry? I was King Huckleberry. I was King Huckleberry in the place in the show. It might just be a break even. There's nothing better than a break even. Winning is the only thing that's better than a break even. Break even is beautiful. Let me see if I did that right. Yeah, I did that. I'm just a stupid idiot. All right, well, I guess I'll be the Huckleberry there too. I did want it to be another win bet. I'm going to see. Don't let me forget, chat. 17 minutes. Someone remind me of 15 minutes if I don't remind myself. We got to come back and take a look-see. We'll duplicate this one. Get this out of here. Refresh this. Look at my phone. Nothing important. We'll check hockey scores. See if DoughBoy's down tremendous. Or are we going to be rich? The way the night's going is 50-50. We might just chop it. All right, pick selection. You got a minute until the 175 closes. Who are we on in this one? Draggies. Did we go heavy? No, that one already closed. All right, let's go. A minute till it runs. Sometimes when I think I might have to go live a little bit earlier. I feel like I'm rushing through it most of the time. I try to get ahead so that way I have time to like stop and like navigate some other dumb shit. Like try and find this race where I got disqualified so I can complain more about it 15 years later. How they stole my money. So we have 2 races left, 30 minutes until the 225 pops. Let's get that one pulled up and loaded. That one looks like, oh, we got an S. We get an S. Free Money Monday, aka Tuesday. Pardon me 1 second here. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right, 15 minutes until the G3 closes. I should have left it open. Let me refresh this, get some of this stuff out of here. It is nice to see all these juice races on here as well, outside of the claiming. So we did the grade 3. We're on to the 225. It looks like we also have juiced fields for this one, all across. Beautiful. Spaghetti Western, Storyteller, LeBron TriStar. I think this horse salted us a couple weeks ago. Eight left, turf soft. Official results. What did we do? Break even? Don't lie to me. All right, so we lost there. So 5, we got 414 back, 250, we got 140 back. So break even. Actually, we're up. What is this? 12, 13. We're up like 56 change. We're up like 56 derby. Run it. 50 cents is beautiful. All right, 8 furlongs, left turf. Are we gonna stay on? We're not claiming. Let me open it up to claiming only. We got this pulled up. Yep. Close it in. Check the mid funnel. So, Oops has the most equity here. 15 starts, 5 wins, and a show. Little Cup, 3 starts, a place. Micah, 1 place, 1 start. Storyteller off the board in 1. LeBron, a second in 1. All right, what's our condition? Soft. Do you want to see that S horse? See what it's all about. Where's it at? Regal Zareth. All right, just won for 275 and ran a 78. Holy shit, what a number. On a fast track. And it's soft. Everyone else is soft also. Is it like a runaway? Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Y'all are player hating? It has to be Free Money S. I guess it doesn't like 8 furlongs, but it ran a 77. Has the numbers on soft. Just came off a huge win at 9 furlongs and for 275. Came off a win before that, carrying fucking 1 million pounds. Ran a 78. This horse has won for 250 before. I think this is it. Yielding has a win at 8 furlongs and a stake. Don't overthink it, dummy. If it's there, it's there. This horse has the Spaghetti Western is the current favorite. Has the results. I think I might die on the S ship. The SS sinking ship. Ran 4th to Regal Zareth, ran a 69. That's good. Start before that, 4 furlongs, 1 for 250. Yeah, here's where it fucking got us last time. Had the odds on it too. Beautiful odds. It's like 5 or 6 to 1. Little cup, little cup, little cup. I think I'm just punting on the 4. Spaghetti Western is coming off a 200K win, but it's 6 furlongs. And they're in a 79. 79 is huge, obviously. And Regal's coming off back-to-back 78s at the distance. Sloppy, no good. Yielding, no good. Soft, no good. Before that, had 4 in a row. 250, 250, 250, and 200. Jesus Christ, this horse isn't even bad like that. I mean, that's a good time to lose him. Print. Let someone else take him. He doesn't seem bad. He popped back with a 79 last time out. But that is 250 is a lot for an S minus, or 200 is a lot for an S minus, especially if, well, I guess it's 3-year-old at the time, but now it's 4. I think I'm just taking the shot on the 4. We're hitting 9 to 1. There is 25 minutes left. I mean, that could obviously change, but for right now, I mean, the odds are going to change as soon as I put my sprinkle on, but I'm going to put enough that it doesn't go over the 3. I mean, the normal size wager is always the one to start with. There's nothing in the place pool. I'll be the Huckleberry there. There's 25 minutes. We should be able to get something going there. I swear to God, if I'm getting sick, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Sometimes you just need that peak age, you know? You just need that right time, that little sweet spot. I noticed at the end of the season, like, the 3-year-olds turning 4, like, they'll turn it on a little bit, and 2-year-olds turning 3 will turn it on a little bit. But that could literally just be nothing. Because, like, my S minus 2-year-old that just turned 3, like, it popped off 3 solid starts in a row towards the end of the season. Obviously, it's the last race. It ran like shit, but I had to run off preference again. Ooh, someone hammered a 3 in the place pool. That means we can get some action. Let's go. In the show pool, rather. All right, 23 minutes until that one closes. Let's see if we can get that one juiced up a little. We got 2 Huckleberries in the show pool, so someone should be able to find the horse that can run 3rd and get a little Pomonies back. All right, let's go to... Got this one. We'll see if it lets us not have to download the race again. That would be beautiful. Let's also see what we have here. All right, we're on the 7. Just heavy. Nah, just a little sprinkle. A little 500. I did like Bloody Alice a little bit. I didn't like the numbers it was running. I think I might take this opportunity to consume some vegetables. You got El Buff. There's 2-year-olds. Anything can happen. They only have 1 race on them, so that's the plus positive. Let me check Twitter real quick, and then that's YouTube. I will figure out a way to get. I gotta see what I can do to like break the guidelines. I do want to have like normal music playing, where chat can do requests and shit too. But there will be certain music that will be banned. I'm not going to name it ahead of time, but if someone decides to pick one of those songs, I will let you know that it is fucking banned. And I got range too. We can jam out to the orchestra. We can jam out to death metal. I'm all the way in between. all over. All right, no news on Twitter. 1 minute until this one's ready to go. Do we have a long? Oh, 12 furlongs, my favorite. Let's go. Let me get some of these concentrated vegetables in my system. Wink, wink. Potentially, can I get a?
Give me a hell yeah.
It's nice. I need to start getting that one incorporated in a little bit more. Get some emojis made. I gotta get some emotes made too. I might have to talk to Taco. I know Taco was in there earlier and said something. I'm actually gonna scroll back and see what he said because the failure to acknowledge is on my part. Oh, he's a developer as his day job. I ain't building this site. Thank you, Taco. You're gonna make me download it, aren't you? You're gonna make me download it, aren't you? Gotta run it back. Ah! Come on! Give me the wire! 2 for 2!
Give me a hell yeah.
We're back, baby. Back in the green. Yeah, everyone needs more breeding money. I unfortunately need more breeding money because I have to go to Doc Holiday And I did it again. Night Saturn got to 30 or 35 breeds and they took him down. I just wasn't paying attention. I was literally sitting at the computer all day today, scooping out claiming races. But that's all that matters. Sometimes you gotta stop and have little veggies in between. 2 for 2. Let's go. Get some actual wins and not places and shows. It's been a while. All right, so we get 4-1. That's pretty juicy. Pool wasn't there. I mean, we had some, but as long as we didn't let the house win. Where'd Buffalo end up? Second? Or did you get beat at the wire? Got beat at the wire. Yeah. Draghies was nice. That was that one. On paper, it looked like it was a tough one to pick. But deep down inside, we knew it was the 7. We knew it was a 7. I'm pretty sure he was coming off a bad race too, going short. I think that's what the main attraction to that was. Where we getting there? All right, we get a little bit back. 3 times. We 3x there. Well, 4x technically, but including our original shenanigans. So let me see this horse again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ran 4th in that stakes racing and closed like a freight train. Here, easy game in the claimers. Wired the field. Ran a 73, big number. Big-ish number. Solid number. But yeah, keep an eye out for this one going forward. If this horse goes in anything under one, I think this horse may get claimed for 125. It's tough. I feel like it's tough when you see an A mare. Maybe it doesn't. 100K, maybe it gets claimed. 90, I think it definitely gets claimed. There might just be better options at 125, but it's also a 2-year-old. So right now, early in the season, maybe 125 is worth it. I don't know what the floor on S's are. All right, After Dark Grade 3 just closed. Let me give a refresh. And then I want to see. All right, so 8 minutes until that goes off. The 225, we should have a pick in on that, correct? Yep, we're on Regal Zareth. I'm going to come back, and if these odds are still this way, I'm probably going to lay... I might lay some Derby down. We did get a pick in for the G3, correct? No, we didn't. This is the grade 1. This is the one we're on now. All right, cool. Man, wait for daily doubles and pick 3s potentially. I think we see those before we see like exacta and trifecta. I think the pick 3s are easier to program because you just have to pick consecutive races instead of picking order of finishes. Because they're going to have to implement straight bets. They're going to have to implement the box. And the box might just like blow up the whole system. Oh, God damn, that's going to be a fun time. We're going to... Do you think I'm degenning on win play shows now? Just wait till we get exactas and daily doubles and pick 3s and pick 5s and shit like that. With carryover, like where the pool, no one wins, the pool carries over to the next, like I guess they'd have to figure it out. Yeah, the next day because they would only pick the... God damn. Let me have it. Let me build it. Let me build it. That's just what it... I mean, that's what it is. I talked about it before. Like, before racetracks got casinos, race purses were dog shit. Like, when I was a kid, like, when I was a teenager, right before... So, the racetrack here in Philly, I think it was 2000... And we can cross-check this. I think it was 2003 or 2004 when they first got slot machines. And that just changed it. That changed everything. Like, I think the low, so like a $5,000 claimer, I think the purse was like $7,000 USD, where it's basically entering a a $5 race on the site and getting a milkshake back or a Happy Meal. When slot machines came in, it went from 7,000 to 25,000. And that was it, dude. Everyone was coming to the racetrack. Like that was the place to run in Pennsylvania. People from Maryland were coming up because they didn't have slot machines yet. New York didn't have them yet, so they were coming down. Like, it was nuts. But once racetracks started getting slot machines, it just started picking up more and more and more. Because obviously, the United States has a heavy addiction problem, and gambling is probably one of the biggest addictions there are. And unfortunately, people who lack discipline, they're gonna gamble. They're gonna live in those places. I've seen it. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks, man. That's why, like, if you're new to this, like, even if, like, obviously this is just a game, but this is a show about wagering. Make smart wagers. Make wagers that are within your bankroll limits. Do not deposit just because you have a hunch. Play with what you have. And if you lose it, you lose it. Set limits. Like, just don't fall into the sickness. Like, I have a friend who's a fucking degenerate, and he knows it. And we're both degenerate gamblers, but like, he is. I'm in the boat of don't bet 15 different things. Pick like 3 or 4 things you like and bet heavy. So that's how I approach the days. Every day except for UFC day, I'll have 3 to 5 bets in a day. And some people that may seem like a lot. This motherfucker will have 50, 60 bets in a day. And maybe he wins 10%, maybe he wins 20. Some, like, you're lucky 50-50, like, that's beautiful. But holy shit, it is a sickness, and he has a problem, and he admits that he has a problem, but obviously he's not going to get help. He's not going to fix it. It's just what it is. But that's all right. I'm always there every Saturday telling him how dumb he is because he doesn't want to just tone it down a little. Something about the slot machines, too. Slot machines and sports betting. Whew. You get the flashy lights. But yes, please wager responsibly. And be okay with your, like, I don't know, like, whenever I go out, if for some reason, I haven't been to a casino in over a year, but like, if I'm in the mood to play dice, I have this much I'm willing to lose. If I'm in the mood to play slots, I have this much I'm willing to lose. If I'm going to the racetrack for the night, I have this much I'm willing to lose. And if I lose it, it's okay, because I was okay losing it. I'll never take more than I'm willing to lose. So basically, whatever I walk in with, if I walk out with none, that's okay. If I walk out with some or half, holy shit, what a beautiful day it is. But just know your limits. Know your limits. And never exceed your limits. Welcome to my TED Talk. Fuck, is this a juvie race? It is a juvie race. Alright, we need the form. Don't let me ramble, chat. This is what happens. You get educational rants from me. The fucking degenerate behind the computer screen. Oh, shit. This is fun. Thanks for hanging out. I really do have fun doing this shit. All right, 2 minutes until that race starts. 2:25 window closes in 7. We're on to, this is the last race of the night, right? We have our picking for, we're in here. Yep, this is the last race of the night. So we have 20 minutes. Let me catch up with chat here also. If you're new to the show and this is your first time here and you stuck around and watched my dumbass ramble, hit the follow button. I'm here every Tuesday. Mondays for full reveals, but that's once a month. And hopefully starting in the new year will be another day. I'd like to add another day. I'd like to add 2 more days, honestly. But I'm currently in the works of working on a second day for sure. Just have to work it out. All right, so let's see where we're at here. We're going 6 furlongs, right there, sloppy. Who's our RDSs? Firm. Lady of the Lake is soft, S plus also. Holy Dog is S minus, 1 star soft. Late Night Rental, half star soft, S minus. Doc Holiday, okay. I don't know what that means. Alright, so really, we might just have an obvious one here. Huge first race. Holy shit. Where are we at? 19 minutes. Let me get this one ready. 44 seconds. That's a huge first race. You see the bloodline. Ace, my man's Ace King. I really do. I was talking about it earlier with someone. I like going, if you have the opportunity to buy a non-101 mare. I like then, personally, I don't mind going this route, going right to the 101, but it has to be like an Ace King 101. Ace King is a monster at RDF. I frequent Ace King every other month, but this time I've hit him back to back. So I like taking the non-101 full. All right, we're doing this again. It's probably because I have all these other tabs open, which is fine. I like building it up and then coming around the corner and giving a left hook with the 101 stallion. But like I said, Ace King style. All right, well, I'm not even able to download the fucking race. Kelt.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
Can the devs do something, please? Can the devs do something, please? We'll leave it there too. Gives me the option to download. To the Oakland's back. Yeah, dude, the casinos are fucking huge, man. Portion of the casino money from the degenerate sicko gamblers goes to fund the races. That's what I mean, like the race purses. So, like, if they do get wagering to take off, listen, if it takes off, we know it's going to take off. But that's just funds going back into racing. Like, that's the ecosystem. You just have to have degenerates. Close the window. All right, if we get to see it, we'll see it. All right, there we go. Maybe we got it. I guess I'll just download it. Failed to download. Can't download it. Just getting rugged. It's crazy. We get 2 nice races. I win both of them, and now photo finish says, no, you can't do that anymore. You don't get to have this. No nice things for you. If they fund purses with wagering, entry fees go down, plus crown. I don't want entry fees to go down. I'm sorry. I personally don't want any entry fees under $10. That's just me personally. I'm competitive and I want to play for competitive purses. Yeah, I don't know. It's a site, I guess. Maybe some influencer tweeted about it and people are coming and buying horses. Who knows? But we'll get it when we get it. But yeah, like, I know they put that poll up the other day of like, what are people interested in? Obviously, I did not vote for anything under $10. Well, the thing with entry fees in real life is there are no entry fees in real life. The only entry fees are for stake races if you have to pay a nomination fee. Like for the Kentucky Derby, if you don't qualify, you have to pay a nomination fee. But for all the Derby qualifiers that you run in, you also have to pay a nomination fee unless you are tagged with, so like when a foal's born, depending where it's born, it can be like a certified state bred. or you can nominate it for the Breeders' Cup right away, but you have to pay money up front for that. So if you have a foal that's born, you can nominate it for the Breeders' Cup, and then you as the breeder, when you sell it, if that horse goes on to win the Breeders' Cup, obviously your investment in nominating it right away at birth paid off, because then you get paid in return. But like outside of that, like to enter races, you don't have to pay anything. Like it's just like stake races and stuff. Like small again, it's just like there's different layers in IRL. Like being born in a certain state qualifies you for certain state bred. Like if a horse is born in Pennsylvania, like every year they have a series here. The day is all Pennsylvania breds. They run 2-year-olds to older horses, 3-year-olds against each other on the turf, on the dirt, long, short, like, and it's all Pennsylvania breds. And those purses are fucking juiced because it comes out of the Pennsylvania breeders. There's just so many different layers IRL, but like that's just deep. You don't have to go that deep here. Though I would like to see some sort of like, I would like to see something for breeders. I think that would be cool. I think if there was like a fund for breeders, all right, well, punted. Said it was going to be one of these two. Obviously, it was the 8. I did. No, I didn't. I was going to put the place bet or wager on the 8, but I didn't. So so we're up 196. So we're down 300 Derby, whatever. Should have just listened to myself originally. Yeah, exactly. So like that's what I talk about it before. Like there's gonna be at a certain point, some of these big stables on the game are gonna have too many fucking horses to even deal with. I think I'm going with Lady of the Lake in the last race. They're gonna have too many horses, and like the big farms in Pennsylvania that aren't like the major breeding farms in the world or in the country rather. Like there was a couple breeders I knew of. It was Plumstead Stables was one of them. They did all homebreds, so he bred everything in house. He had his own stallions. They were dog shit. They weren't good. They were just shitty Pennsylvania breds that happened to beat Pennsylvania bred horses. So they never ran against big competition. And when they did, they got mushed. So like he bred a ton of horses in house. And at a certain point he had too many. So he would just sell them for pennies because if they won, he would recoup because he was the breeder. I would like to see something like that implemented on here. Like something would be dope. Like if you bred the horse and either sold it and it won the Derby, like you should get a kickback. In my opinion, you should get a kickback. And then they should also have a Breeders' Cup. Like I don't know if like they can have their own version of the Breeders' Cup. I guess it's just one of those like qualifying things they have to figure out. Or when do they do it? You know, like you can't do it every month because then it's just not. I know it's an every year thing, but it's just not like it's not special. Like if it was done every 3 months or something, that would be dope. I think that would be pretty sweet. You get there, Crockett? Yeah, dude, it was the 8. I mean, I knew the 8 did have a better track record. I just went with the S+. Also, again, I didn't like the fact that it was running inside the... the Rising Stars is supposed to be... I think they can do more, though. I personally think they can do better, but I'd like to see them fix other problems before doing that. Not problems, but other, like, issues and concerns. I feel like they should have made a race for older horses. Yeah. They're called handicaps. That's it. They shouldn't have been force feeding us handicaps the whole time. They should have just like I was telling Bryce the other day, and I saw a couple of people in chat. It's like handicaps in real life are meant for older horses. Like 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds don't run in handicaps. Some 4-year-olds will, but like they're meant for the 6-7-year-olds that are still running because they either get a weight handicap or if they're fucking really good, they have to carry the weight. Like it's just a different monster. All right, let me get my selections figured out here. I do want Lady of the Lake. Pretty sure. Let me lock myself in real quick. Gian D'Antonio also doesn't seem terrible. Did Gianna win the race that this horse won or finish second in? It did. Muy interesante. And I ran an 8-point fleet that was better. Jesus Christ. That was huge. Maybe I switch. It's firm though. But it won a slide. I don't think it matters. This is probably the same situation as last race, where I'm on the S+, but there's 2 S+s here. And the S was like the obvious horse to beat me, but beat me anyway. I can't wait to see by how much. 66 is kind of cheeks, but you're on soft. We're sloppy, right? We're sloppy. How sloppy is sloppy? Yeah, I'd like to see them, like, to touch back on, like, the series and stuff. I'd like to see them have a Claiming Crown series at the end of the month, like, in addition to whatever, like, it's easily an undercard. Any horse that ran for $250,000 is eligible for this stakes race, or not stakes race, but it's a stakes race, but it's restricted to claim. It's restrictions are claiming based. It's like a starter allowance. If you ran for this price, you're eligible for this race. But they do it for each distance and each claiming type. They should look at, I mean, all the shit's already out there. Like, if y'all look up Canterbury Downs, it's called the Claiming Crown. Every year they had it. And they had it based on different levels for horses that ran for $5,000 up to $75,000 or $100,000. All the horses that ever ran for $5,000 in the given year were eligible to run for the $5,000 race. Any horse that ran for $75,000 in a given year was eligible to run in the $75K, and so on and so forth. I'm an audible. It's a Shockwave baby too. It's first crop. I do like Ace King. The Shockwave is kind of juicy too. Oh shit. King Spirit. He sold this one for $1 bajillion. Yeah, 2.45. Yeah, this horse is busted good. Holy fuck. King Spirit was something else too. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm on Gianna. 5-1. Yeah, let me just salt myself and go against myself here. Gian D'Antonio. Step on up. You're the next contestant on. You get beat at the wire. I'll be the Huckleberry for the placing show. That's fine. All right, let's go see how many go. Yeah, I that would have been one of those things that slipped under the radar for me if I didn't go back and check that. So kudos to me for not being a stupid idiot. All right. Thank you, Liberty Tree, for your services tonight. Wonderful. We're not done with you yet. We're going to go back and check the Claiming Corral. Actually, there's a filly. Race starts in a minute. Can we get some video action on the 4? Let's go. Let's get one more cash. 5-1. We take it. There is a filly. It's probably an A. All right, don't lie to me. Piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. It says Philly, claimable Philly, correct? Am I wrong here? Am I blind? Oh, no, it's not. It's a magic trick. Fucking sweet magic trick. Yeah, I noticed that. Flat. All right, there's 1 2-year-old for sale. I'm not spending $175. All right, so we're not claiming anything before. There's a 3-year-old A- in for 50. We'll look at that. I'm not gonna claim it, but we'll take a look at it for chat purposes. Maybe someone needs a horse. It's a 3-year-old. Oh shit. A+ with an A. Got an A-. You fucking dummies. Nah, I don't know. It's not a good one though. What is the obsession with this? Am I missing something? What is the obsession with taking your high-letter mare to a low-grade stud? I don't get it. Someone that's smarter than me, please tell me. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess you get a strong A- potentially, but like, ew, gross. Look at these fucking numbers. 34. And I ran 3rd. What the hell kind of race? Race is live? Let's go. Do I get to watch it? No, I have to download it. Race is downloaded. All right, you gotta see my ugly mug. I guess. It's like the one and again, it's not a bad thing, but like I bought an A+ yesterday for $65K because I thought it had more potential than just running in allowances and restricted stakes. I thought you could win some claiming races with it. That's why I bought it. That's why I offered what I offered, and I think I got a pretty good deal. But I'll show them again. I like showing off my new toys. I also think I have a race coming up soon too, potentially. Yeah, I mean that could be something. Alright, we're on the 4. I tried not to fade the S. Could have been a good idea, could have been a bad idea. Probably gonna get punted halfway across the track. Not looking too bad. Little Cup, I like Little Cup. Spaghetti Western was the other horse that got bet down. Mo, is that you with fish tacos? That's my shit to bed. Still didn't get a kick yet. Maybe get a kick now? No? 7's just gonna take it. Little Cup. Oh shit, there we go. Come on, fucker, run him down. Get on and run him down. Can I get one at the wire this time? Oh, fucking you! Oh my god. 7/100ths of a second. Why am I the smartest person in the world, but the game makes me look like a stupid idiot? Why? Why? Why am I so... Did I at least get something back? Did I bet across the board? I did. 544. Okay. We get show. That's nice. Where's Spaghetti Western run? Did Spaghetti Western run off the board? Please, one time off the board. Yes. Why? 7/100ths of a second. It's not even fucking real. All right, we're on to the next one. Windows closed, 9 minutes. Let me see what I have. All right, nothing else closed. I have my big girl running tonight. I'm probably not going to wake up and watch it, but let's see if she can go 2 for 2. What the fuck are you doing awake? Oh, I was just talking about this sweet horse I actually bought yesterday. I was really, really happy with my purchase and why I bought it. Bought it from my good friend over at RVA Racing. He has deals all the time. Go check him out. But yeah, I was just talking about how big stables can't really optimize each race because you have so many fucking horses to worry about. And small stables like me can go pick through your stable and say, hey, I'd like to buy this horse because I think I know something. And lo and behold, I knew something. So I did buy this horse from Vijay because I initially wanted to buy the Veronica Vaughn Loom, and he had another horse that I wanted, the Revolting Blob, but I let it go. Yeah, oh, Veronica Vaughn. I liked Crazy Carl. Crazy Carl turned out to be a fucking monster, little A+ runner. I like the Revolting Blob, but I think someone paid him a crazy amount someone paid a number of money for this A+ at the time. And the discussion was whether keep it and keep winning because you were so positive with it. And Crown was like extremely on the up and up, or sell it for $40K. In hindsight, at the time, $40K was pretty fucking solid. When you look at that now, not so good, but it doesn't matter. When you own both pieces, you can just make it again. That's the best part. But yeah, I originally wanted a couple horses from Veronica Vaughn because this was an A- that I competed against a lot, but also Veronica Vaughn, so sweet. Once you touch the hiney. And I wanted to see if I could pop a filly out of it, but I went through the stable and I saw Principal Anderson. Couldn't get the Revolting Blob, but I can get the OG. I can get also, what the fuck? Look at all these foals from the Revolting Blob. Good for him with a fucking B+ finish. I had no idea what this person was doing when they retired this horse right away. Yeah, I saw Principal Anderson, and he'd been running allowances and stakes, and his odds in the stakes were pretty good, and his finishes weren't terrible, but I felt like based on the results there, like he would actually be a good high level claimer. So we put him in for, obviously I watched the replay earlier, but put him in for 83 right off the bat, wired the field and ran a fucking giant number for an A+. So got him back in for 125 tomorrow night. So we'll see what happens there. I don't think, depends on the field. I don't think he'll be super competitive that high, but if he runs second or third, I think we take that. All right. How bad do we get punched in the dick? All right. So we put 4, 8, 13 in. We get 14, 60. All right. We're up to. We're in the green. Let's go. That's all that matters. Fucking wire. Fucking 2 100ths of a fucking second. 8, sorry. Ooh. Got body slammed. Alright, so who closed and what here? All right, so we ended up betting this horse down, and someone else punted last minute. So hopefully we're right. I'll just be sick when we get beat at the wire by the 6, and I just fade myself and always do this. Yeah, honestly, at the time it was 40K for an A at the time was pretty big. That is not our milk. That milk belongs to that class. I'm gonna go watch Billy Madison tonight now. But yeah, I used to get fucking smacked around with my A- by his A-, and I don't know. That horse and fucking Hypnotic. Hypnotic was another one. That horse ran way past the time it should have. That is correct. Yeah. I need to get another Chris Farley.
Mother of God, what is the holdup?
That one has a lot of utility. I definitely have to get a couple more Adam Sandler, Chris Farley clips. I might have to go back to the SNL days and get some Lunch Lady, some other stuff. Fucking cow playing baseball, Little League. I don't know. I'm sure some people in chat, if you're still here, you're fucking degenerate. So you've heard his Adam Sandler's albums, but the first album he put out with all the cow skits, Jesus Christ. Beautiful. Do I have anything else to check? Oh, I gotta enter that new horse. We got 3 minutes for this. Let me duplicate this and get it out of the way. Let me go to the races. Let's see if we can get this new horse in. How? I want to run it long. I don't like these numbers short. Zareth has some stamina. I want to run it long and see what happens. The start on this horse might be pretty nice. Temper's probably just rounded down to A. And then everything else might have 2 green stats on it, 2 green stats. I assume Heart might have went S-. These 2 might have went S-, and then Speed and Temper might stay green. But that's fine. I want stamina anyway. Yeah, I want to try and go long. So what is it? Left turf. Ooh, I can go either way. What did I clean it? 475? Let me see if there's actual 821. Nope. No claimer. Fucking it shit. Restricted stakes for S, please. Tomorrow, 8/18, 4 furlongs. I don't want that. Tomorrow's the 20th. This is 3 a.m. Don't want that either. Let's see its ass. Horse clearly doesn't have speed. There's no speed in left turf. If this horse had speed, it would 100% be finishing better than it has in these 6 furlong affairs. Can I get lucky and get like an S- allowance? You know, I said I wouldn't complain. But I'm going to complain. I might complain. We got a minute. Fucking horse makes no goddamn sense. Maybe I'll do 8. I'll do 9. I do want to run this horse long. Doesn't matter. If I didn't find a race when I was just doing that, there's no way I'm going to find one now. Need to go to 8 p.m. So So we have this giant gap in between 6 and midnight, and there's no races. That's fucking juice. Love that. Love that for me. All right, chap. Last race of the night. Let's bring it in. We closed pretty well. Punted the first 2. The last 4 have been pretty nice. And I guess we'll go fuck ourselves.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
Let's go. It's going to be poetic justice when the 5 wins. Because F-Dog's just chilling in chat and said, I'm not saying anything about this horse. I'm just going to go to the window and let's upset this field. And the name will be Poetic Justice. No hard feelings. Basically 24 for the first quarter, so they're just walking. They came to him. They pulled away. Lady Luck's still middle of the pack. Gianna, bring us fucking home one time. Pulling away. I don't give a fuck if it's chalk or not. A win's a win, profit's profit. Let's fucking close it out nicely. Woo! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Easy money. Free Money Friday. On a Tuesday. Listen, they had us in the first 2 innings, I'm telling you right now. But we got them with the mercy rule in the 8th. Yeah, that horse is no joke. That is a fucking win. That horse might not lose it. I mean, I give benefit of the doubt because of the track conditions. 110 for that caliber horse is kind of meh. It's 110 is still fast, but it's not like blistering speed fast. They did go the first quarter in 24, which is kind of walking for a sprint. Obviously, I also don't know how much weight people put into numbers around here. All right, did we go heavy? All right, put 1,000 on the win, so we get 2-1 back. 500 in place. The 6 did not touch the board. That was our other competition for place. Show, we get it back. No. Even, listen, we take even money. I will never argue with even money, especially if we're on the right side of even money. Yeah, we take that. That's good. That's good cheese on the night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. If no one's watching, none of this means anything. So appreciate y'all. All right, nothing popped off in chat. Let's go. We're good. But yeah, that's we end the night on a positive. Now I have to go back and see all the races we won so I can try and edit a little, or get a little bit of a clip edit going. Tombstone. Where's Sowers tonight? Sowers was supposed to be a little guesty poo. Might have been qualifying for poker tournaments. F-Dog, thank you. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate it. I'll have to check that out. Cramden's right turf, right? Correct? I think my new A is my shitty A, Philly. Is right turf. But Cramden's a sprinter, though. Yeah, she can go either way, but I think based on this last number that she put up, and based on this middle number, I think we're going to go long. Very, very long. Weird fucking horse. Whatever. My good pal RVA Racing cut me a deal on her. So just something to get into the track or into the barn and get some breeding done with. But yeah, the real cornerstone of the stable is going to be this little filly. So hopefully I can pull off another win with her. She won't let me watch the race. She fucking mushed them. I like rewatching those races. She mushed them. And the 70 is pretty solid, so we'll take that. All right, official results are in. Let's see what the comeback was. Nice comeback there, too. Jesus. All right, double up for show. Almost a double up for place. And we got 1,600 back on the kickback. Let me see. I got to do the math. Shouldn't be embarrassed this month to do it. Claim successful. Thank you. Thanks. All right, let me get the calculator out. Do the end of the night taxes. Four, 6, 7, 8, 960. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 28, 30, 50. And then 1,700 plus 17. So total wagered was 82.60. So it's just a little bit over 100 USD. Just a little bit over 100 USD wagered. All right, now let's do the subtraction. My favorite part. Can't share my calculator at the same time, or I would. Minus 47.44. Minus 898.95 minus 2610.10 minus 752.5 minus 716.66 minus 696.72 minus 2212. All right, we're in the green now. So from Smashing Whispers down, we're in the green. Let's go here. Minus 390. It's a big one right there. So we cleared 65.80. That's a fucking nice. Good night. Good night. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Yeah, 65.81. So we wagered just over 8K. Yeah, that's fucking juicy. Let's go. On to next week. Now I gotta find a race for this horse. That's what I need to do before I profit. Yeah, let's go. Profit is what we needed. Very good night. We got our teeth kicked in last week, and that actually makes up for it. We're still profitable. And the week before we were down 2K. So that's, yeah, I gotta roll it. If I can find one for this 2-year-old, I'll put it in. I really wish there was something between that gap. Like, there's just nothing between 6 and 11. I'm screwed. And I don't want to risk the 2 hours to run here, and I don't want to run here. So I can wait until midnight, but I have a fucking soft horse. It's a half-star soft, so I technically could run there. We might run there. We're probably going to run there. It was a bastardized thing anyway. The mother has a little bit of firm in there. It's only a half-star soft, so, like, that's not terrible. It's a grade 3. It's the only downfall. Is there an S-? No? Jesus Christ. There's not even an S- stakes. Until the 22nd? That's not real. Going 10 furlongs or more. That is. Yeah, December 22nd. What the fuck? There's one tomorrow, but I can't get in that. But even still, tomorrow's the 20th, so every 2 days, that's cheeks. That's actual cheeks. Is that a G3 at least? No, it's a grade 1. I don't want to run. It's a grade 3. I can run a grade 3. I get mush though. He sprints, right? Yeah, he's a sprinter. Have you tried him at left turf? That's what I've been doing with my LD horses. My LD sprinters, I've been taking to left turf. If they have speed, it's no problem. The day that I lost my S-, I ran him on turf and someone claimed him, but yeah, I wasn't able to find anything left dirt. So the 13th was the last time I was able to find one. Here I had to take this race or else I skip a day, and I wasn't doing that. So going right, didn't agree with him. Back left dirt, second. Left turf in grade 2? Grade 1. We ran our left dirt, and the other left dirt ran right behind me, and the left dirt won, and the left dirt finished second. So maybe, listen, maybe give him some chances at left dirt or left turf before you pull the plug. You do have the rest of the week. Maybe just try him there. Because if he has the speed, he should be able to win, or at least finish second and third. But I mean, profit's profit. We just, we take that. Oh, he's 6? All right, never mind. I guess he's had fun. Yeah, that's fair. Just, the JJ retired Superman today, and they were very depressing. It was either keep it running and potentially lose it. It's an S-, no 1 of 1, but potentially lose it in a claimer. Fixed it. Nice. Let's go. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna enter this horse and then I'm signing off. But oh, that's a full day away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take this horse to dirt, do I? No. It's just nuts. I have to get a race in tomorrow. I don't want to run here. This sucks. This weight restriction sucks cheeks. I guess technically this isn't waiting another day. Whatever, fuck it. We ride. We fucking ride. All right, now I want to check this one out. And now I'm done. 6:24 p.m. Oh, let's go. Right, tomorrow? Whoa. Where are my eligibles? Horse will be exhausted. Your mother will be exhausted. What are you talking about? Today's the 19th, 6:24 p.m., right? Oh, fucking a.m. No, it got my dumb ass. Your mother's still going to be exhausted. What time? 6:24? Tomorrow, 7 p.m. That's A+. Fuck you too. Alright, so if I get in a race before 8:30 tomorrow, I can get in this one the next day. So is there an allowance? I guess I have a slight advantage in allowance races being an A. Has to be before. You kiss my ass, dude. It's not real. That's just not real. And there's no race before fucking 11 again. What is this? What life is this that I live? Right turf. I guess check left turf. I'm going to get punted in the fucking head at left turf going long. And I mean punted in the head. Tomorrow, PM, 6. I'll run on dirt if I have to. I'm not scared. I'm not missing that A stakes on the 21st at 8:30 p.m. We're not doing that. What do we have? 6:30. So we technically could hit that. No one's gonna run in it, and I don't want to run for 5-6. I mean, I guess that's the A life, right? There is no like. I guess let me see if there's a shitty handicap. I guess I can run those because I do have an A. No, I guess I can't run a handicap because I got my wish. Fuck me running, bro. Like, come on. 10 a.m. We suck again. I should have just ended the stream. Now I'm just rambling. Y'all can go back to sleep or go home now. We're closed. I'm just leaving the lights on for a minute. Yeah, again, what the fuck is it with this gap between 6 p.m. and midnight? Why are there no races? It was like that for the S-. It's like that for the A. I just make it make sense. Please. Just make it make sense. Again. I'm not fucking that day. Let me try right third. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., 6:30, 6:39, 7. Like, all these great times. Man, I get to run this shitty maiden. Firm. Fucking bitch. Can I farm? No farmable races. There's definitely nothing at left turf. Cheeks. 6:12. I guess I can run this one instead. At least it stays on turf. We are going left, but whatever. And then I'll be able to catch the distance is the only thing I really want to give like a shit about right now. So whatever, fuck it. Take my money. Take my money and let me carry 2 pounds while I'm at it. Have my $3.50. All right. Everything should be entered in the stable. That's beautiful. Nice looking stable. Principal Anderson's in tomorrow night. All for Knott's in tomorrow morning. May it be? I didn't put this fucking horse in a race yet. S minus. Max distance, 7 furlongs. Apply filters. Left dirt. Tree rolled and up. Just ran 4th in the stakes on left turf again. All right, can we get a left dirt race for crying out freaking loud? What time? 7 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, 8 p.m. technically, so here. Ooh, a benchmark. Not low enough. Not going to run for 100K because I think he'll get claimed. I guess I can wait till midnight and run here, but 80%? He has a 1.5. Does he have results on sloppy? Good, fast, good, yielding. Good, yielding. Fast, good. No. Yielding, though. He has a 1.5 star. I guess we'll check turf again. I mean, I could wait. I could run the 225. It's not that much. It's like 5 hours difference. All right, let me see if there's anything left turf since we can win there. 83K, don't want that. There is a 125. Do I think he can win the 125? I think he can compete. Pulled off a second last time in a short field. Are the conditions fast? The conditions will probably be fast. So the 125 is probably more beneficial. It's also 7 furlongs. He only has 1 win at 7 furlongs, and it's on the dirt, but it was a light field. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the turf. He's been successful there. Sometimes you just got to do it. 3-star dirt, you got to take him left. Yeah, if someone wants to give me 125, I'll take 125. That's fine. I am dropping him in, kind of. He went for 150, no one wanted him. I don't see a difference between 25,000. It's $300 you're already spending up. But, listen, someone wants him. Take it easy. You can have him. So now everything's entered. Let me refresh this one more time. See if we get any updates. It says female again. I'm gonna refresh it again because last time we played tricks. Fucking liar. Don't lie to me. 83K at least. Nothing. 150, 125. Has a win for 90. Has a win for 125. Okay. Dog shit number. Love to see it. Has results. Horse can hang. Dog shit number. 63. I mean, whatever. It's the last 3 races. I forgot. It's not total. Oh, never mind. I was like, complete poopy in this race, but you're running against S's, so you deserve poopy. Carrying 8 pounds, finished last. Deserve that. 4 front, just never stood a chance. For some, oh, never mind. It was just people being smart asses. Horse changed hands recently. Yeah, so wow, someone listed this horse for 70K today? Fuck. Where was I at? That's free money. Of course, one for 200K popped off a fucking 40K pot. You think you can't do it? I mean, the race is light, but like sometimes you get those. And at worst, oh my god, that was so bad. 112. Jesus Christ. Even still, for 70K, you run back for 100K, win the race, maybe someone claims it. I don't, unless they're strapped for cash, but unless they're strapped for cash. Let's see if they're strapped for cash. When did they buy this filly? 5 days ago. Well, they're clearly not strapped for cash. They dropped 240,000 on a filly, or 250. Ouch. What? Oh, the tax. I was like, no way they sold this horse for 250 and resold her for 230. All right. First filly. They might have some other horses listed. Let me see. I'm pocket watching now. Yeah, they just sold her for 70 just to sell it for 70. That's wild. Good for them. Good for them. All right, the whole stable's entered tomorrow. I already looked at these races. I look at this one. Who's in here? Screaming Whisper, whatever. The horse for breeding. Hopefully this shitty maiden fills. And then we got some action tomorrow. We got a little juice pot. Perfect. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone. 7 of you that stuck around to hear me rant about the fucking schedule for no reason. Gotcha. But yep, we're back next week. Thursday, I guess there's what's going on Thursday? There's like Christmas special or something. Special races going up, free races, free entry races. The machines pick the machines allow all the S minuses and 2 A pluses in, and my S minuses don't make it. I like that. The committee's great. Make that make sense also. That would be beautiful. But Thursday there's stuff. Friday's Mo's edition After Dark, so don't do that as well. I don't know what majors this Saturday. Let me see if I lost all my hockey bets. Okay, Canucks 1, Islanders 2. Well, at least the Golden Knights came back and tried, but that's a negative. We have the Coyotes 3-3. Come on, Coyotes. Don't fuck me. The two soccer hits were dogs too, so that's juicy. I mean, whatever. I'll be the one to let it out. I don't care. It's better to let it out than let it in. But yeah, everyone have a good night. Appreciate it. Who the fuck gifted the sub earlier? I gotta thank them again too. That was way, way, way back in the beginning. It was also pretty fucking dope too. Where's it at? Methodic Monkey. Shout out Methodic Monkey. Appreciate that. That was dope. That was a prime. You didn't have to use that on me, but you did. Let's go. It was Monkey. It's at the top of the Twitch. I just had to scroll through chat to find it because my brain works that way. But all right, chat. Everyone, have a good night. See you after Christmas. Have a good holiday as well, or however you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, you don't celebrate. But if you do, enjoy.